I think they want Iceberg in here. Could also go Viper, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna see Iceberg and Viper as the decider. Oh man, I'm so happy about this. Okay, I'm so happy about this pick and ban. I'm so happy about this pick and ban. Way down ban is a little odd for us. But it was either that they were gonna ban Nostalgia, or that they really wanted us to pick Nostalgia, but we made them pick it. We made them pick it. Okay. Nice. We are good on that map, guys. We are very good on that map. Way down, we are also good on, but they took it away. Oh boy, okay. All right, let's go. Air control first. 10 points on each map. 10 points on each map, guys. That is what we're playing for. All right, I'm gonna do a little welcome everybody to the World Cup semifinals. Jetlag versus Big. The players have traveled to Paris. They're on stage right now. Picks and bans are done. Get some hype in the chat for Jetlag, for Brennan Mutta. We're into the first round. Best of 5 series. On every map we play to 10. In the very first round, nerves are high here, guys. They're right now sitting in a big stadium at the Paris Games Week. And they have to the best of their ability, control the nerves. We're hoping that Mutta has had a great warm-up, and we are on Jetlag's map choice here, guys. A little bit wide for Mutta. High speed, but he is able to reel it back in. And then the nosedive over the hill. Gets it nicely. Grenady and Musa, though, are right there. And we really want Mutta not to fall third here. That would be the worst for this first round. Musa risks and crashes. Bren may be able to catch up. Bren is able to get all the way close to Musa here and challenge for that third place. Mutta right now holding first place against Grenady in that wheel matchup. Both of these players on a steering wheel. Down the hill they go, up again. Mutta almost close to the pillar, but he survives. Last jumps, Bren 0.2 gap needs to be set. Grenady looking to pass for first place. Is that gonna hold? Landing there better for Mutta, and I think he's gonna snipe. He's gonna snipe away the first round in first place, and Bren almost there to take the victory for us. First place and fourth place is a draw. If your team gets first and fourth, it's a draw. 1 point to either side. We see a 1:19.1 there. Not the fastest pace. This map is going to be a lot about survival. Little unfortunate for Bren. Hope he finds his flow now. Went a bit fast on the first uphill. God, I'm nervous for them, man. God, I'm nervous on their behalf. But I hope they get it to work out. We did some stats on Big's performance on this map in the global playoffs. And from what we could see... Uh-oh, double mistake. From what we could see, Musa was very crash heavy on this map. But right now we are the crash heavy ones. So ace potential for Big. Get a good downhill there though for Bren, but not the nosedive. And it is a 0.4 gap. So a little unfortunate here. Grenady looks slow. Grenady looks a bit slow. 0.4. Oh, it's gonna be tough here in the end. We need to find a way not to get aced. That is at a minimum. If they do get the ace, we are going to be on the back foot. But they can fight back from that too. Let's see the ending. Good speed by Bren. They're trying to get close. Jumping wide here for Big. They're trying to safe it. Maybe too safe. Maybe a little too safe now. Musa maybe not with the best speed. Is that going to hold on? Is that going to hold on? Bren is risking. Oh, but they barely hold it. They barely hold it together there. And they do ace. 4-1 on our map. A little bit on the back foot. A little bit on the back foot. 600ths to spare there. They were safing with that gap and it almost came back to bite them. But just like we crashed, they can crash too. I am sure of that. But not the best start to the match so far. Oy, oy, oy. We need a clean round now. We need a clean round where they don't crash. There we have a big crash by Musa. I said it can happen. We saw the stats in globals. Musa with about like 40% crash rate here. And it might not be an ace right now. Mutta struggling a little bit to get through the turns. But Bren can get us a victory. Bran versus Grenady up front. Grenady has been very, very, very consistent, guys, on this map. So let's see. Bran sending. Car length ahead. Finding the rhythm, though. Finding the rhythm for Bran. We see that. Jumps out. Too fast. And, okay. Both are going to crash. It's actually a draw here. It's actually a draw. Massa is 13 seconds away, so it is a draw. So, opportunity there to reduce the gap, but it's still 3-point gap here. Fast pace, 118 up front. 118 up front. This is where we do not have to panic. You do not have to panic, but we do have to. We do have to breathe, guys. But yeah, the point of this map pick was to try to find comfort. Regardless of result on this, find comfort. Start the match on something very drivable. Massa again with a mistake. Grenady with a mistake as well. Small ones, but this does matter. This does matter. Point 4 on this map is not insignificant. We saw that in their ace. Go, Jetlag, bro. This is a great round. Go. We need to make this happen now. Nada with great flow. Looking like he is on just a practice server right now. Doing lines in the warm-up. Grenady misses the nosedive. We're gonna extend ahead. We're gonna extend ahead. That's point 4. Point 4. Mudda was a mistake. Mudda was a mistake. It's gonna be a... Oh, but we're still in the ace position.
Yep.
We're still in ace position.
That is...
Top 2. We can equalize the scoreline on 5-5. Bran, not too fast this time. Not too fast this time. Mudda not too fast. Increasing the gap. Last jumps. Massa pushing though, wanting to deny our ace. Go, Mudda, please make it. Massa misses the jump. Grenady is too far. I think we can ace them right back.
Yes.
Stay ahead. We are equal. We are equal. Okay, thank God. Okay, it's not over on our first map. 5-5. All right, all right, all right. Whew. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff.
Oh, and a PB for Bran.
As if nothing's ever happened. We are right back there.
1911.
And we know they're crash heavy. We know they're crash heavy. It looked like we were the only ones crashing, but now they've had many mistakes in a row, guys. Many mistakes in a row. What does that do to your mental? Let's see if they can handle it. The team that handles it the best will take this map, for sure. Grenady behind. He was supposed to be the player that doesn't crash here for their team. Now Massa needs to hold the fort. 1v2 a bit. Up front. Oh, Bran not getting the nosedive. Bran is going to get passed by Grenady here. Mudda versus Massa. Better line by Mudda. Look at the speed through this part now. 0.1 gained. A little bit wider in the drift. Oh, watch for the pillar. Thank God he survives. Bran has a mistake. Mudda almost jumping. Staying alive though. Has to deny the ace at the very least. Massa releasing early. Mudda maybe bumping a bit. No, the landing is butter. Perfect. He's going to extend ahead. Avoid crashing on the last part here. And he denies the ace with a great time, guys. 118 for Mudda as well.
Oh, peace.
And it's 6-6. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. Okay, they're doing it so far. They're doing it so far. They're doing what they need to. They're holding for each other. And what I'm most happy about is to see that Mudda is getting the flow. Because Mudda has had some issues when it comes to playing on stage. Very good in time attack, very good in practice. But on land, he's had some hiccups lately. So I'm very glad to see that Mudda is finding great comfort here. Small miss there, but Massa missed too. Bran adapting as always, really good at that. And we do have a 2v1 right now. We do have a good 2v1. Not a nosedive for Bran though. So Massa maybe getting a bit closer there, but Oh, it's a tense match, guys. It's gonna look like another draw here. Granati touches!
Oh,
Granati
yes.
touches!
Keep it
We can get an
going.
ace! We can get another ace! Oh, what a mistake! Go! Go, 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 go! Don't miss this opportunity! Oh, they are scrambling! They are scrambling!
Put it 9-6.
That was a big one! Brent, does he have the speed to stay ahead?
Uh-oh.
Please!
Nope. He
Please!
hasn't kept
Oh! Yes!
Bad
Yes,
down.
yes, yes, yes,
Yes.
yes! This is incredible for us! 6-9 scoreline. Type a nice in the chat.
Good step.
We need 1 point to take this map for ourselves. Whew.
Jet lag.
Okay, adrenaline is pumping.
For those watching, I am in
1
the mood
point.
for jet
That
lag when you're
means
playing
Big
unless
must
Carl G
ace
is
here.
playing.
They must get an ace. That's the only way that they don't lose this map. And we just have to score a singular point. They do have top 2 right now, but it's only the start. It's only the start. If one of them misses this quarter pipe jump, we take the map. And they kind of have to risk. Small clip, but not the worst thing I've ever seen. Mutta 0.3 or 0.4 behind even, yeah. Can Bren just sneak between them? Sneak past or sneak between? That's all we ask. Great jump. He's gonna get past both.
Wicked
And,
lineup.
oh, they do both get the nosedive though. Needs to be said. Mutta makes a mistake, so Bren, now's your time.
Yep.
Now's your
Go
time
for
to
victory,
shine.
And that'll be match.
The 2023 World Champion Bren won that tournament with Otak, now playing with Mutta. Can
That's right.
he
Edwin
deny
won
them
with
the
Otak.
ace here? Is going to be aware of the jump here. Is not going to want to make the same mistake. Mutta's going to call it. 0.3 gap. Doesn't miss the drop down. Massa trying, but they need to get past him. Mutta, or Bren rather, gets the perfect jump, gets the good speed. And guys, I can tell you, Bren does not miss these
Nice.
endings. He knows what to do.
got it.
Jetlag wins map 1 of the semifinals. Our pick against Big. Despite being down 4-1, we win our map, and now the pressure's on them. Now the pressure is on them. And the next map is going to be very interesting. The cat is gonna be out of the bag. So I can just tell you guys. There is a line on this map that we have, and I'm so curious. They have it too. So let me show you guys. Yeah, they have it too. In the start here, the mappers wanted you to go around the circle. It is 0.4 faster to just go on the inside. This was missed by the mappers. This line saves 0.4. So they're all gonna do it. This is not intended by the mappers, but it stays on the map. Everyone has it. And I'm sure they were trying to surprise us with it, but we have it too. First round, Bren with a mistake though. Mutta 1v2. The world record on this map is gonna be obliterated in match because no one has grinded the public version of the track.
The warm-ups.
Everyone has grinded on their own, and I can tell you the times are pretty fast. Great drift by Mutta. Do they go for the inside wood turn? Surely not. Yeah, outside easier and more consistent to control the speed with. The gaps on this map are a bit different. 0.2 on this map is a lot. It's very hard to gain time. You see them so close in pace. Mutta though with a great grass part here. Massa getting a bit of airtime. Mutta passing again.
Pretty slides.
Good lead into the ending. Down the hill.
always
Good
wondered how
speed
they do
up the
that,
last
because
uphill
they
now.
don't like
Mutta,
that.
can he stay ahead? Draw
At the
would be
moment, that happens
fantastic,
to
and he
me,
gets
but-
there. And it's a world record,
Muda with the world
1:00.5. But I can
record,
tell you
yeah.
guys, like I said,
Nice.
the world records here are gonna get beaten. Don't worry about that.
Awesome.
Okay. So everyone has the starting line. Everyone has the starting line. We were expecting this. A small difference in releases there. Granati falling a bit back. And now it's looking pretty good for us out of the start. Much better to have Bren here with us. Nice line keeping. Oh, drops to second gear. You want to keep third gear there, so he falls a little bit behind. Very important drift here to carry speed onto the wood. Look at the speed from Bren. We're actually in ace positions right now on their map choice. We are about a 10th ahead into the last 20 seconds of driving on their map. Like I said, this is a big gap on Camelback.
No.
And pressure's on Big right now. Can maybe force mistakes from them here if they're not careful. Very wide from Gernati. Not sure where he's ending up, but he is ending up in 4th. That is what's happening. Musa versus Bren and Mudda into the last part. This would be mental boom if they get the ace. Can Musa deny? Bren and Mudda are pushing ahead! An ace! And we get up to a 4-1 lead on their map choice. Pressure's on. Pressure's on. Holy, okay. Pressure is on. The flow is starting to happen for the guys. I can tell you guys that. We got the start we wanted on air control. Very drivable map for the guys. They're feeling stage comfort right now. They're in their zone and they're acing them on their map. If we get some more points here, Big will start to scramble. I think that's gonna happen. Already Musa missing the line by a little bit there. Maybe. Good drifts though, good drifts, you gotta admit. Good drifts, he's keeping level. But look at Jetlag, they have such consistency here right now. Insane stuff, guys. Insane stuff. Gernati pointed behind, massive gap for Camelback. There just aren't that many spots to gain time. Oh, Bran, different line, but pretty good speed. The guys have a different... I think our grass line there is just better. I think we have a better line. Crash by Gernati! Another ace possible! Surely no way! Surely no way! Oh my god! Nice. 2 aces in a row, bro! 7-1! 7-1! Oh my god! Double ace! We have such a better line in the grass. I think we have the advantage there, guys. All right, pressure's on Big now. How do they answer back to this? How do they answer back to this? Commanding position right now. So Big, they need to ace, first of all. They can win rounds at this point, but anything that isn't an ace in the long run won't do it. If we score 1 point and they score 2, we will still hit 10 points and win the map before they come back. They need to get an ace with a 3-0 score, and they are not looking likely to do it, guys. I can tell you. Absolute mental disaster if Jetlag just takes another win here. Look at this line. We go higher, we get pushed more left, and we gain a bit here. We are 0.1 ahead into the ending once more, and I do not believe what I'm seeing on their map choice, and Jetlag is gonna do it to them. Not a chance. 10-1.
That's insanity.
10-1. I am the proudest team owner there is. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Amazing.
Smoked them. Smoked them.
3 aces.
Oh my god. And we're going to nostalgia. And they, I think, picked this because, you know, Mudda with the speed slides, right? I can tell you, there's speed slides, but there's also more stuff. Big better be ready for what's gonna hit him here. Because you are now facing a warmed up Mudda who's in the flow, who's feeling great, and has strats on this map. We have a strat on this map that the players are gonna do at the end of the map. Which if they don't have it, it saves 0.3 of a second. Or so. So let's see. No brakes part on the start. Into the dirt. We want to not clip the wheels here on the slalom. Very important. No wheel clips. Bran, a little wobbly. Okay, loses a bit of time. That's fine. Still in contention. Through the dirt part. Not going to see a lot of mistakes here. Pretty level round. Up the hill. Good for Bran. Good control. Oh, passes Musa as well. The trick is coming up in the water part, guys. We drop down. Yeah, mistake for Bran. We drop down, go into this, and now here at the end of the water, we wall bang. They also have it, but do they have the 4th gear? They also have the 4th gear, but Mudda is gonna snipe Gernati. 100%. 100%. Speed slide Phenom. Look at this. Better speed slide. He is just blasting ahead of them into the finish, and he takes round 1. Draw.
Oh, fucking off the point.
He's just better at speed slides. He is just better at speed slides. They also have the wallbang strategy. So let me tell you about that. What that does is it gives you a better angle and better speed into the slalom. So you have 4th gear and that lets you build more speed for the ending. So they came prepared, guys. They have all the strats we do. We gotta give them credit for that. But, I mean, right now, everybody, Jetlag is playing out of their minds. Yep. Out of their minds, out of this world. Sorry about the quick little buffers here. We're back in. And this time, I don't think Ben will miss the downhill. Oh, he misses here, though. How's I say that? It's like it was cosmic interference! Did Mudda get a landing bug? No. I think he got a landing bug.
Yeah, had to have.
I think he got a landing bug. Okay. It's still possible. 0.4 if they miss the grip here, for example.
I'm cheering for...
Wait, Bren is fast. He has 4th gear. Granati doesn't. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Canadian world champion.
Maybe possible. It's maybe... no, bit more steer, bit more steer.
Talented on 3 aces last.
Not the best speed slide. They do actually ace.
Help him take it quick.
They do ace us back.
Ooh,
it's okay.
Record run.
It is okay, guys, but yeah.
Tournament. They're live on stage in Paris right now.
Very close there. Very close.
Dr. Wampus.
I think Mudda landing bug.
This is World Tour.
Brand's mistake was a crash. So it happens. It's very punishing to have both your players crash in the same round in this format. You'd really... a real clip from Usta, that's a big mistake. That is a big mistake here. Mudda getting back into 3rd now.
Slow back to 3rd. Alright, Bren's holding it this time.
Bren not making a mistake up the hill. A lot of pressure on Granati now to not let this advantage go. Drop down looks good.
Here's where there's issues.
Flick left. Let's see, I think Bren has been getting 4th here consistently.
Ooh, bounce.
Gets it again! Gets it again! Granati doesn't have it! Zoom!
Yeah,
Zoom! The jet lag hype train is passing by! And a good speed slide from Bren. Little thin. That's close, but he is gonna snipe away first here. He is gonna snipe away first. And we get a draw. We get a draw.
Yeah, I've tried
we just
to be
need
a little bit quieter.
No mistake from Mudda here. Mudda is very quick
better
on this
than what
map.
I do.
The speed slide's still not perfect from Bren. It needs to be thinner.
Shit,
but I'm just glad he's not crashing.
Be a little bit better.
Ooh,
if not, I'll turn him down and...
Good control, good control.
On the back end a bit more.
To the no brakes. Musta's... Granati was missing a bit. Granati's struggling a bit. Pulling 2 or 3 behind there.
That should be a bit better.
Let's go, Mudda. Let's go, Mudda. Brenna's found the flow on this now. Just need to see Mudda consistent, and he will come back in the score line. I am very confident of it.
Casting. Virgil is doing an amazing job casting. I can't outbeat that any day.
Not let that landing bug and other mistakes get to him. Bren again into the wall there. Oh, 2nd time this map that he goes into that wall. Mudda's ending is going to be insane.
Oh,
he's going to snipe them both. He's going to snipe them both.
Insanity.
He is him. He is him.
Yeah, oh,
the legacy.
So close.
Speed slide legacy.
Speed slide. Oh yeah.
TMNF full speed hunter.
Speed slide. Yeah.
We get another draw. He gained like 0.2 in the end. He gained 0.2 in the end, guys. So our endings are good. But we are just getting draws right now, and we're 3 points behind.
Can you hear me better now? Okay, I turned his down a little bit. The crashes are costing
us a lot. We need round wins. We need rounds where we don't crash. So we gotta fix that to win the map. Go. There. No mistakes on the start, but I'd really like to see that from the guys. It's only after these dirt turns that things have started going wrong. The first half of the map has been stellar. Nothing going wrong there.
Yeah, Muda is a fucking god tier player.
You have a round where you don't crash or don't make any mistakes.
I never really watched Bren much until he joined Jetlag here in this.
It starts to feel very
but I've watched Muda, Virtual, Granati,
you don't need to adapt
Masta,
this is just a regular
many of them for probably about a year and a half.
It's gonna happen. I think they're both gonna drive 104 low here. Clean line. Bren pushing the slalom, Mudda releasing a bit, but still
another ace coming here.
Where is Big? They're nowhere. They're nowhere to be found, nowhere to be seen.
Yep.
Bren and Mudda are gonna ace them back on their 2nd map choice and go up to 6-6.
6 all around. Time it up.
104.4 by Bren. Insane time. Insane time.
Yeah, total full speed god.
Whew.
was watching do the that 10 or
4
15
points,
minutes,
guys, and we are through
like
to
the
the
hardest
World Cup
full speed map
finals.
there he was doing a while, or
4
a
more
month or two ago.
points,
That was
and we are in the
freaking
World Cup
crazy.
finals
Got
A
a no
speed
spawn
run.
record on it finally.
of a semi-final if they can make it work. Just 4 more points. Let's see what Big can do now. Pressure's on. That's a very good time as well by Bran.
I think I remember playing these maps slightly,
Like,
but I
the
don't know
pressure.
if I finished it.
Massa clipping!
Oh.
Massa clipping!
1 out.
Naughty 1v2.
Good night, hold it.
Drop down good
Makes
for
it-
Bran now, staying
Uh-oh.
far away from the wall. Knows he doesn't need to be close to it. With Mudda's ending, we're likely to snipe Grenadi once. Can we snipe him twice?
Yep.
Ooh, low speed from Mudda. He has to back out. Yeah, he has to back out. But now Bren is there. Bren with way more speed than Grenadi also. And no
Victory
speed slide to make
point.
up for that entry speed difference. Bren will put us in the lead on the map. 8-7. 8-7.
yeah.
2 more points. A round victory, and we are in the finals. A round victory, and we are in the finals. 1 minute and 4 seconds of driving away. It could be this round. Put some hype in the chat. Put some hype in the chat, everybody.
Oh, nice.
This
yeah,
has been
no,
incredible.
there's a big map. I can't think of the name of it. It's
Oh,
like the
Bren,
hardest
middle wide there, low
full
speed up
speed
the
there
dirt,
is. Like, the speed checks are
stabilizes. If
insanity.
we see any mistake now from Big,
And it's like
it is so high
10,
pressure
12
for
minutes
the other
long,
remaining
or...
player.
Well, I think it was like 12 minutes long when I started
Can they
watching
do
them. And he was the only one that had like a
Can
2
they do it, guys?
respawn
We knew
completion
all their
on
tricks
it.
on Camelback. We
And then
knew
he
all
finally
their
got it
tricks
down
here.
to a no
We were
respawn,
faster on
had
air
world
control,
record, then he
and it
kept
looks like we're
grinding it
faster
for
here.
an under 10 minutes or something like that.
Here though, they are in ace formation. They could just take the map outright. We need a great ending. We need a great ending now from the guys. Grenadi slowing down a bit. Almost a missed wallbang, but Mudda has
Yeah, it
it.
was only like a
Good
month ago
speed.
that he was
Mudda
doing
needs to
it.
stay right where he is. Cannot
Crazy.
clip. Cannot clip or they win the map. He gets a good speed slide. He's
Oh,
gonna
wicked
snipe.
speed slide?
Is he get-
No,
no,
he
it's too
doesn't
far.
have
It's
enough.
too far. Grenadi's too far as well.
Nearly enough.
Tense match now. 9-9. It's sudden death for Big. If they lose a round now, they're out of World Cup. If Big loses a round now, they're out of World Cup. 9-9. It's like we can hear the big voice comms, guys. 9-9. Sorry, I shouldn't be too. I shouldn't
For
be
as much as
eating
I
too much.
would love
Playing
to,
much
you know,
faster
like
than I
to
ever
win it
could.
right now, boom,
But
done.
We do feel the hype right now.
It kind of makes a
We
short
do
show.
feel the hype right now.
Almost want Big to get one round back here.
The momentum is going our way. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's close it out.
But like I said, it's... Oh, well, it's like most pop players say, never bet
Let's keep it
against
going.
Carl Jr. So you'll most likely always lose.
Mudda in the lead.
As much as I'm cheering for
Bren
Jetlag,
down low, not
Carl
going too
is
far left this time. Beautiful
in the
stuff.
next
Into the
bracket
water.
here, or in the other side of the bracket.
Wallbang. Looking good for Mudda. Is Bren there?
So if
Are we gonna
Jetlag
qualify
wins,
for the
they're gonna be
finals?
playing
Mudda
against
with the
Carl
slalom.
most likely.
Looks good. Bren right there as well.
Oh,
they might
ace.
just ace them for good measure.
It's a
Mudda
good
surviving.
speed slide.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think
Perfect
we are in
speed
the World
slide.
Cup final.
Yes, got it.
Mudda!
Oh, no.
Wait, he has it, but where's Grenadi?
It's draw.
Oh, it's so close.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's so
Uh-oh.
close. Bren! Yes!
Oh, yes,
We
victory,
are in
nice.
the World Cup finals!
Victory.
3-0! By 200!
I watched the
We crushed Big in the
Red Bull
semis.
tournament
The
there
guys
when
made
it
it
was live. That
very
was
stressful
insanity.
for
That
me as a
ending with
caster.
Carl.
But they pull through. Holy! What a start to the tournament for us, guys. What a start to the
But yeah,
tournament.
it's a good start. 3 map.
Insane!
3 went to
Insane! I
Jetlag.
gave them 75%. I should have given them more. I should have given them more equity.
In 1 or 2 of those rounds, sadly, but map 3 was definitely
Oh
Alright,
my
now
lord.
it should be
Send
swapping
me a
over
thank you for the 5
to
gifted.
Carl Jr.
Thank you
versus...
Final Light for the 5 gifted. Thank you
Absolutely.
Mika for
Oh,
the
I
10
can't
gifted.
remember already.
The final score, as you say, 10-1 on the map before that.
I gotta
And it
send
was
them a
little closer
message.
on map 1 as well. I mean, the information gained,
I don't know if they
guess,
called
for
lost
whoever has
packet
to
finish,
face
but it
Jetlag
was
in finals, unfortunately, I think the information is, damn, they look really good.
glass
They
block or
look so
something
good. They look
inside.
so
No,
good.
a plastic block
They are
inside
so
of a glass
prepared,
block,
man.
I mean,
I'm so
but it
proud
was
of the
like
guys,
1 or
so
2
proud of the guys.
fucking millimeters too short or too long, so that
Rewind to let
if
us
you
celebration.
hit it with the nose, you could sometimes get an up slow bounce,
No, he's not.
or if you hit it with the tail, you'd always get the down bounce. And Carl was always going for the tail bounce, so he got that, nailed it every time.
He's close enough. No, he's not. No, he's not. I thought he
not
had him
really.
at the finish line. He doesn't quite.
It's like he's a wheel.
We are done.
Does it with the
man. I
goddamn
definitely did not
steering wheel,
expect
man,
that.
or Muda.
God, that
Like, that's just
Gennady and
crazy.
Massa just get stomped in this
And the problem was they knew about that weird bounce.
They did that.
So, like,
They did that.
Carl was doing it to mitigate
my
that
God.
problem. The other team did know about it and chose not to,
That
so...
last map was exciting. It was tense.
Carl after said he felt bad about it, but then the other player just straight up told him, like, don't feel bad about it. I took that choice of risking. You want fair, it's fair.
But map 3 was
Holy.
definitely cinema.
Holy
Okay,
guys.
so just
Oh,
enjoy the game.
That's right.
I missed the
That's right.
interview.
Are you agree with it?
I missed the interview.
Something. How do you
Yes, match just there. A nice little bit of
Let's
synergy
see.
there for both teams. You know, the team
Badges,
from
yeah,
the
no,
northern
but he's not doing it to them, guys. Mara does badge all the time. It's his emote.
hemisphere band way
It's not
down.
VM. It's not towards
we're
them.
over it.
Yeah, as Virtual was saying to her, but Moody's got his fucking lucky shirt on too, so...
The Batman shirt, it's a superpower.
I just want to know something. How do you deal
Lost
with that
packet put
pressure
in
in this
2000s. I gotta look that up.
Well,
Definitely.
I don't really know how to explain it, but the most important thing was to enjoy what we do. And if we do that, everything else comes easily.
Was that
Air
with
control
Carl Union
first,
behind by
enjoy the
2000s or
match.
his opponent?
Are you
Air
agree
control
with it?
first.
Yeah, I agree. Having fun is probably the main part, and if you're just enjoying your time, usually you play a bit better. And I guess we just had fun and we played good.
Okay,
Sad to get 3-0. It really is. I mean, all the players were hoping for best of 7 at the least for all matches, because you don't want to practice for a month and travel out to play 3
It
maps
just- it-
and then
It wouldn't
get
have been
eliminated.
major tournament
Like,
like
it could've
World
just as
Tour,
well been a
because
sad
I
story
think
for us. Yeah, don't
Carl's
be-
won the last
Don't be BM.
4
You know,
skip one and
bad
1
manners,
to 3
don't
before
be
that or something, like he's 7-time world
gloating or anything
champion,
like that,
so
guys. Just be happy for Jetlag.
it would have had to have been on
getting
a
to,
side tourney.
Flame big, and I'm sorry if I added to that with my cast, because yeah, they put in a great effort. You know, it's just when you're in the thrill there and we're cheering for Jetlag, yeah, you know.
Perfect, I will translate for French spectators. Donc du coup, je leur pose la question tout simplement. Ils viennent de sortir d'un match qui était plutôt aux allures faciles. On l'a senti, c'était assez simple
She's
de
a
pouvoir
rock
gagner
god.
cette game en 3-0. Et je leur demande comment on gère la pression. On sait que Tramania, c'est un jeu de tout ou rien. C'est un jeu où tous les détails se ressentent. Et ils me disent tout simplement, on va dire, apprécier le jeu, apprécier le moment, vivre l'instant à fond. Et ça fonctionne. Et justement, j'ai une question à propos de ça. You say enjoy the game. So do you enjoy the map veto right now? Was it a good veto for you? Can you tell us more about it?
Way down was surprising. The rest they knew, guys. The rest they knew.
I think we were a bit surprised with the veto.
Oh, okay, it was unexpected.
Yeah, especially with their first ban. We were not expecting them to ban this map. We actually
I'll have to
expected
give
them
it
to
up
be
for the
really good on that map.
Trackmania streams.
So it kind of went
How
our
they
way.
dual
It was a
cast
good
it
map for
in
us.
multi-language
So I
like
think we
that,
managed to
live
get
on
good maps
spot.
that we're confident
that's
on,
just-
and, I mean, it worked for us.
Okay,
Bloody
so
insanity.
you just handle with it.
It also helps that we like all the maps, so it doesn't really matter what order we get.
Oh, ok, that's kind of world.
Take
Je
to
vais
my
être
side
en
of
fait,
the-
True.
c'est vrai que justement, je leur pose la question également.
Might as well
Alors,
be
vous
good at
appréciez
every
le jeu,
map.
certes, mais est-ce que
Doesn't
vous avez
matter.
apprécié le map veto? Et on me
Oh, I
répond
wonder if I
simplement,
can
on me s'y
this
attendait.
way
Donc, c'était
instead.
une surprise. Le
Just
map
be
veto,
good at every
notamment le
map,
premier
yeah.
ban, et donc derrière, forcément, on a dû tout
It's the
simplement
problem.
manager, jouer avec, et ça a plutôt bien fonctionné. Et on me répond juste derrière, tout simplement, nous, on s'en fout
Nice.
de quelle carte on va pouvoir jouer.
Use
On va tout simplement
virtual.
battre
On the
dessus.
cover
On sent un esprit
Even
compétitif
better.
chez les Jetlag, et justement, I have just
I actually
last
kind of
question
remember
about
something
it.
like that.
What are you more proud of in your preparation for this?
I remember
time?
2 ties over the last
Honestly, just their attitude towards it. Like
6
in
months.
past years, we both have had.
Oh yeah, the leg frame. That was like the castle one. Yeah, about a year ago, going around fucking stupid transition down on like big castle
Yeah, I think
walls.
mental matters. We had fun
It's like
from
a
day one
transition
pretty much on the
down,
maps. I don't
big
think
left
there's any map that I
turn,
really dislike anyways.
then a
That's already
slalom
a
and
big help
into
when you
the
want to
end
practice for a month.
around a
And,
right. Yeah, I
honestly,
remember it.
all comes down to just having
I
a good
think I
time while
watched that
playing,
one
also
that
while
day.
practicing. And I think the dynamic we had was really good.
I remember
everyone.
playing the
I'm
map.
I
so
did this
happy
thing,
for
I did
them.
my thing. We kind of talked to figure out good things, and it worked out. So,
So happy for
All about
them.
communication, thank you guys. Et donc du coup j'avais une dernière question justement à ce sujet-là, au sujet du match et plus spécifiquement pardon de la préparation
Formidable,
de
I think
cette équipe. Je
she's
vous pose la question
saying.
tout simplement, quelle est la chose dont vous êtes le plus fier dans votre préparation? Et on me répond assez simplement, on est content d'avoir fixé les problèmes qui étaient là, notamment à propos de la communication et du tilt. On avait l'habitude parfois de tilt sur cette carte.
Impressive to remember all this stuff.
Yeah, Yannick, that's right.
Just one last question, last but not least, for you, who's gonna take the second slot in the final?
I mean, both teams are really, really good and competitive.
Really?
It's hard to tell which maps they're going to play as well.
Yeah, who's gonna
If I
win
have
between
to go with
Solary
someone,
and
I guess maybe
Nemesis?
Puff Bros, just for the
Yeah.
history of, Carl Jr. and Pac.
Puff Bro
But
Solary.
I'm sure
I could
both
hop
Lime and
into
Pac were
your
insanely good, so it's gonna
Discord
be
if you'd like to
Okay, so for the
talk
history,
instead of type if they
was it
want
a
I
this.
play Puff Bro slash
I know I
Solary.
hate
They're just
typing myself.
Very experienced. They know how to play on stage. They played together for a long time. I expect that'll come out on top.
Yeah,
today.
the stage experience from Carl and
Ok, so we
Pac
saw
is
that, et du coup je leur pose la
very
dernière
likely to come
question
through.
justement, qui pour vous va pouvoir récupérer le second slot dans cette finale? Et on me répond évidemment des joueurs d'expérience. Solary contre Nemesis,
Guys,
vous l'avez compris.
one
c'est
more
ce
round
qui
of
a
applause
marché dans
for
un court
Brennan
instant.
Mott as
Thank
they
you
walk
so
off
much,
stage here.
guys, for this interview. Take care and we see you in the grand final. Vous pouvez les applaudir.
We
peut-être une
absolutely
dernière fois,
do.
leur montrer l'accueil chaleureux.
We absolutely do see you in the
Français,
grand
let's
final.
get back to the cast.
Holy
Nous
what a
sommes de
team.
retour avec nos casteurs pour
Oh,
What
yeah,
a team. Well
Halloween.
done, boys.
Yeah, I don't really
Well
celebrate
done
holidays.
indeed.
I totally forgot it's
That's
Halloween.
live.
11 to 10 on the last map, both being very happy about it, and we have our first grand finalist team locked in. Team Jetlag it is, but who will be the second team joining them? It is Puff Bros slash Team
Yeah.
Solary by Carl Jr. and Pac versus Team Nemesis. Push
I don't
Let's see
even
what they
celebrate
say.
my birthday, so. In fact, I think I streamed on my birthday and didn't tell anybody.
It is, as much as, we've talked about Nemesis already today, as much as I like both of these players, they're both lovely guys, they're both really, really talented Trackmania players, they both put in a ton of effort. They're not Pac and Carl Jr.
Or
That's no shade to
Carl
anyone
Jr.
involved.
Sorry.
It's just that Pac and Carl Jr. I mean, you have
Versus
Carl Jr.
Nemesis.
6-time
Ooh,
world champion
Mime and
for his 7th this
Pootsie.
year. You have Pac who won back in
Mr.
2016. And
Lepatatier,
even
thank
then,
you for the
despite
prime.
fact
Thank
that
you,
Carl has
King
been winning
Byron
every
as well.
world
Thank you,
championship, Pac has
Uguay.
not missed a
Major
live
Kangaroo. Thank you
world
guys all for the
event
support.
since that time. I mean, he's on a run of 8 or 9 or something at this point. We were trying to do
Typical.
the maths and it got
Thank you all.
complicated.
He's got wicked runs.
Carl even
Mine's
won.
got wicked runs.
But it's these
Was
guys,
anyone
when
else
they're
was
It's gonna
anyone
be a
else
good one, too.
nervous on air control when we got aced round 2?
Solary, these two players, Pac and
Because
Carl
I
Jr.
was shitting my pants, guys.
Nemesis are really good.
The first
Yeah,
map,
yeah,
we
like
had a crash
I
for
remember,
Brennan
like,
10 seconds in,
partying it
and a
up.
very tense round where Meta holds on.
And I was like 18
And
to
then
26 or
right
so, and then
after,
yeah,
we
it
get
all
aced
kind of
out,
died
like,
off.
Oh Jesus, bro! Oh Jesus!
Drop that down for now.
I was like, I gotta keep the morale high in the stream here.
Can I actually
It's
drop
not
it here?
nice. Okay, it's a long
If I drop it there, does it drop in? Oh, it does too.
I was scared, dude. And then when they aced back, I was like, oh, this is what we needed. Now I think it's
I just use the YouTube slider.
We had the global ranking, he was second.
classic Jetlag ace first round.
So many
Yeah, no.
we just took home, cashed the
We're gonna see a bit of different maps here, I think, by the way, guys. We are very likely to see Way Down, and we are very likely to see Ascension in this map, which are and Viperline, I think, which are the maps that we didn't see.
I was gonna say we should have a good chance seeing all new maps, because I think Carl.
and Pac are a team that will ban Iceberg.
Yeah, they'll choose others.
Mime and Pasito Paco are a team that will ban. They have to ban a map. What would they ban? Feels like they're pretty good on everything.
As you say, Mime's good on them all, so.
Maybe nostalgia. Maybe nostalgia. Paco Rubio, thank you for the
Yeah, Pac is a monster too.
When is the grand final? So the second semi-final is set to start any moment. Grand final is scheduled to start at 12. We'll see if
Yes, yeah, I was farm boy back then for the most part.
Oh,
And then when I turned like 21, I was finally in like cities and stuff. Legal age drinking here is 18, so I already got most of it out of my system by then. But at that point, it was just shit tons of good pot, arcades in the malls, Feeling like we're still 16 when we're 25.
His improvement this year, and especially
Let me also fix it on YouTube.
under pressure, and that was one of the things that we talked about
Ah, nice.
when he teamed up with Mime, was having that solid presence alongside him, because Paco last year was an excellent player again, as he said, did very well in a lot of tournaments, especially online tournaments, but
The finals today, everything today.
sometimes struggle a little bit when the pressure was high.
Everything today.
Oh, nice. Everything today. That's right. I forgot. I thought there was going to be one more day. But it is finals.
And even if
Oh
he's
boy.
I don't think makes it through the
It's
dogfight.
1 hour and 10 minutes until 12:30 in Europe.
Paco this year kept his head, had Mime alongside him, drove well enough to be in the top.
Askenhawk tier 2, thank you so much.
Finals. And I just have to say, I'm so impressed whenever we see that level of growth from a player when they manage to work on something that has been plaguing them at times. And he's
Gamble, you want to set up a new prediction, guys?
Yeah, now I've got to the point where I barely ever drink. It's like I think I've made 10. What is that?
Solary
Is that 10 gallon?
versus
No, that's
Nemesis.
5 gallon. So that'd be 5, 10, 20, 25 gallons of beer in the last 5 months. I think I've had like
Start predicting.
maybe 10 beer, like bottles of beer.
Solary is Carl Jr. and Pac. Nemesis.
So I make way more alcohol than I consume.
You should know. They're saying
Well, I think I still got like fucking 4 gallons of moonshine kicking around that I made a couple years ago that I haven't even barely touched.
Pac is also a one-time world champion on his team. So they have 7 world champions.
Yeah, I don't drink when I go out. I only drink at home.
None on the Nemesis side,
Like, rarely do I ever drink when I go out.
but they are very good. They are still very, very good. And what's hype about Nemesis is that both players on the team play keyboard.
He is formidable, and it's going to be around for
Both players on Team Nemesis play keyboard. I did put up percents.
Mine is just sugar.
Well, I'm gonna
Sugar shine. So basically just purified water,
Team
5 to 15 pounds of sugar, and depending on the yeast, and fucking brew. Flash brew for like a week.
75%. And
Yeah, see, I'm a
Team
pot
Nemesis,
dude. Like, I love having my joints, sitting back, relaxing.
20. Let's do 25%. Where would the other 5% go?
Unfortunately, because
Let's do-
always very fun to
let's do-
watch.
yeah.
One of those players who kind of similar to Binks would show up to tournaments
75-20.
and so you got to see them slowly learn over the course of competition.
Grenadi tweets are true.
Shortly to head over
Did he tweet?
to the player entrances. We've talked a lot about Team Nemesis. We will be doing a lot of talking about Team Solary once we get into match as well. They, as a duo, during our previous duo format, really were one of the teams that kind of led the way, trailblazed.
Shada guys, see you next year.
Oh, I can't remember the name of that fucking gambling website. I don't gamble. I just want to see if there's
4 maps we practiced now, we didn't even end up playing once now. That's what it feels the worst.
I just want to see if there's people who actually put any
important thing
bets on it.
that we really should have a bigger tournament. I think even double elimination or Swiss,
Nothing.
where you know get more chances because it's so punishing. You practice for a month, you play 3 maps,
Nothing on that one.
like that is horrible, regardless. And you know, it could be just as well.
Serious? People can fucking...
traveling from Australia and then having this happen.
No. People can fucking bet on whether a politician will say a certain word amount at a certain amount of times, but there's no fucking bets on a Trackmania tournament in the site. That's hilarious.
Of course, Pac versus Paco is something you're going to have to listen closely to. The call outs for
Yeah. What will Uber say during their next earnings call? Jobby or innovation? Like,
I thought I should do the tweets.
I've been looking forward to all week long, all month long.
wow.
Show them. Oh,
Which teams were
Betting against Trump. Trump out as a president this year. 3% say yes. So it's if you put $100 down on it and he gets removed this year,
by both teams.
you'd win $2,343. That's insanity.
And Zuck, World Cup over. There were 4 maps we
Fucking
practiced.
things people gamble on.
Playing once now, that's unfortunately everything.
Yeah, Poly something. Yeah, I just look on there, and yeah, there's no Trackmania bets on it at all.
And proceed to Paco.
fall apart turbo.
Paco, I think, is the youngest player.
And it is a gambling sim. You gamble on everything. You gamble on paying for an education that you may not be able to get a job fucking in that field. Like,
also a
Our fucking entire life is a gambling simulation.
in their
And then
late
Team
20s.
Nemesis already at this point. Solary almost don't need introduction if you have watched any Trackmania esports over the last, again, decade or so of competition. Pac has been there at the top for so long, has been a competitor who has been
God,
really
look.
good UK
I don't
player for
know.
about a decade. It felt like there is no longer the case. It's definitely
Yeah, I was
no
about
longer
to
the
say.
case. Now EPOS has showed up. There's some more.
Oh, there's Carl.
Pac stood alone as really the light
There
of the
are
UK
more
scene for a
UK
very long
players.
time. And similar story for Carl Jr., who was
I don't
the
recognize
player, was the guy. There was nobody else.
Pac and them.
He was showing up from Canada, beating all the Europeans, and then heading
Full
to
focus
the
on
frozen
display.
north. And you're kind of saying like, well, fair enough. There is again a growing North American scene. It's been great to see this year.
Oh, I wonder if we're gonna get another image of the 8th-time Carl walking out with a trophy.
Professional and all that. I think Pick and Dan is gonna start now, so yeah, good to be on the server. Okay.
Alright, so let's bump up their volume some.
In the semi-final, looking for another final.
Who do I support?
Also, both being, of course,
you
very
know,
close friends. That
I'm
also really
I'm
helps.
unbiased in this matchup in that
Content creator.
Don't
I'm
bet
not-
against Carl Jr.
Hype man.
it doesn't matter so much who wins, except for if you think who has the best chance of beating Jetlag, right? If you're
Yeah.
seeing it from the perspective of who would Jetlag rather face in the finals,
Also, like, if they're world champions, would you say the manager can also call
Ye-
themselves like world champions? Because I
you
would
would
think
maybe
that
want the
Yes, but
Nemesis win.
the only time I head out's
Because
when you go to
Carl
the
and Pac
store.
have so much state experience. I think at their peak, very similar pace.
virtual title, like
I really should go out more.
he became world champion.
Hey, he did play.
I'll
in
leave
one
the
of
house
those regionals,
lots.
unfortunately,
That's a
but
pretty
lost
good
the
title.
match.
Wood shop
He
across
did
the
play
yard.
At 1.14 jet lag.
That is a pretty good title.
Yeah, it's been great. to
Big
see
TV in there and stuff, so when I'm fixing things, whatnot.
Carl and Pac especially streaming more
But yeah,
over the last year.
I'll let you lurk.
Really excited.
Pac, right? Also
Yeah,
hitting
Pac's been
Twitch
streaming a
tournament
lot.
Carl's
Yeah.
Exclamation point lurk is a command.
He knows where the
Just
goal
puts a
is.
little thingy on screen real quick.
That's the main thing. It has
And then
been
unlurk is the other command.
Really hard to get a
not to say we're
streaming
enigmas,
booth or a
especially if
co-streaming
you were a
setup.
part of the competitive scene,
Um,
but it's
at
been
the
a year
venue.
where we've gotten to see a lot more
Unfortunately,
Yeah, it should pop up on stream.
players that we have
I
attending
couldn't.
today. I think
I
we've
Where's the
couldn't
eyeballs?
stream from the venue, so now I'm
Yeah, maybe
Did it not work?
seven.
maybe
casting.
even 7 is Pac.
Oh, what's going on?
The only one who might, or maybe Massa as well. Not sure.
But yeah,
Carl Jr. maybe
that's also
not as
something I
well.
hope for next year.
Why is that not working? Actions,
But
actions.
that's the German language stream, I believe.
Lurk.
I think that no, that's not the German stream. Is that
That's trigger?
a French stream? What's the other one?
So still, like, he uploaded
There's
video
clearly a stream back
yesterday,
here.
So he has his editors
So if
on
they
there,
have, like,
also
2 more,
50,000
you know?
subscribers on his YouTube channel.
Yep.
So that speaks for itself.
Huh.
Being
That'd be
very
sick.
successful with that, and I just hope that they are not too disappointed by their performance.
likely a
and
French
bounce
language
back
stream.
into
Okay, yeah.
one as well, because playing a map
Command was received of lurk.
that you practice for like 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 hours for can
tough.
be disappointing and
Very, very disappointing.
Oh.
For both of the teams in this.
No,
round.
that's
When did you
right.
get the idea of
Of course,
having an
for
esport
you, our
team?
lovely viewers at home.
Show it.
Round about March this
For
year.
5 to 8 seconds.
February, March.
And then hide it.
Three maps. That'd be nice. I'd be a fan of
Wow.
that as,
I don't know,
yeah,
I'll have
again,
to work on the
closer
stream
games.
shit
So
later.
It's gone
Just
pretty
making
quickly
sure that
to
they get
World
their
Cup
final
finals.
checks in, and we are live into our picks and
Oppa!
bans.
Pixelman, okay, let me boot up. Way Down has been banned by Solary. I thought they would ban
Alright, way down.
Air Control banned by Nemesis, okay.
Oh, 2 maps we've
Pac picks
seen.
And they pick Iceberg.
Okay,
Solary
good.
are gonna pick Camelback or Ascension, I think.
Should hopefully get 3 new maps at least here.
No, Camelback or Viper Line, sorry. Camelback or Viper Line. Makes the most sense to me. I like the Iceberg first pick. Yeah, Camelback comes in. Probably Viper Line? Nostalgia, you could also... I don't see them doing Nostalgia.
2 new maps at least. Give us another new map.
I think they just want drivable consistent. Why so many first band wait
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know.
Carl Jr. if you want
I don't know. It's
him to win,
rather
get consistent.
drivable map for the pros, I think. Taking a long time to consider here, though. Ascension versus Nemesis is not ideal. So, but okay. Nostalgia and I think Ascension by Nemesis.
So 2 new maps. We already watched Nostalgia in the last one. Ascension for the.
I said Ascension, yeah, and then
Okay.
Viper Decider. Okay.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm not sure who won this, to be honest. Stylistically, I think both teams get what they want, but we'll see. Really important, I think, for Nemesis to win Iceberg, or it's highly likely they get 3-0.
Oh, bugger on the coffin.
So this is the first time we'll see Iceberg on stage. Carl doesn't have the strat on Nostalgia? How do you know? Was Spam surprised? Wait, was Spam surprised in the cast? Oh, that's actually good info. Spam was shocked? He was trying it in warm-up? No, you can't. You can't learn it. You can't learn it. You can't learn it in time, I don't think.
Alright, here we go.
Maybe you can if you're Carl. But that's crazy, yeah.
And we got
wonder
no
if they
times,
have,
no nothing, because they play offline for
see
most
if
of
they have
this.
the Camelback strat.
So we won't be getting any actual
He acted surprised.
fundamental
Not sure if we-
times.
We'll see,
Mine-
guys. That's crazy.
All of them.
Iceberg. We're gonna take a look now if we see any shots that we're not expecting.
Well, yeah, exactly. They play offline. We don't get to or know what their kind of strats are.
Take a look.
Oh my.
Back going wide there. Okay. Decent start for Nemesis, I think. Just very curious on how they do things. Jumping wide, yeah. Awkward jump from Pac.
Yeah,
He might
Pac lost that.
already be getting aced here, which is pretty crazy to say this early into the round, but
Oh no, I don't think
the start
It's
map
close,
is typically
but-
the hardest.
they're keeping up.
Let's see. Again, for those that are watching for the first time, the
favorite
way
time.
these matches work is that you play to 10 points per map. There are 3 different ways of scoring points, and if you get first and second in a round for your team, that's the most valuable. That is an ace. So right now, Pac trying to deny them the ace by getting
Yep.
a second place at least. Maybe Paco can snipe.
Yep,
Doesn't look
yep.
like it, and it's a victory.
Yeah,
Team
got
Nemesis.
second.
So here, instead of 3 points to 0, they get 2 points, and Solar get 1. You play to 10, and you play a best of 5 series. Music on purpose during match, yeah, it's a bit of nice
Yeah, I don't
background
even
noise.
know if they're doing it for keeping their strats secret
Yeah,
or
nice
not. I
background
don't
noise.
think so.
Oi, crash from mine.
Uh,
So now 2v1 for
from what
Solar.
I've heard, Carl Jr. say once, 2 years ago
Just
or so,
by having a little bit of awkward
he
lines
played offline just for
into
less
these long speed
distractions.
sections.
Don't
So
have
that
or
for
doesn't
Solar
look
was
at
one showcase of it. Here, the quarter pipe jump
timing,
up.
stuff like that. He
Went
just
for
plays and
Paco.
learns the maps and
Pass
plays
it
them to the
by
best he
Carl.
can. That's all he cares for.
And
In
now
his
the
training
next one
wise,
as well.
so
If you keep
it's not
just,
so much
you know,
to
10
hide
more
it,
speed, you
but
can gain
it's
points
definitely
here.
an advantage. Or
So here,
helps having
landing
it
a bit
hidden.
wide on the reactor to try
Keeps
to
your
get more
opponents
speed
on
onto
their
the
toes.
reset. Paco is faster, and then look at how this could extend. Could, I say, because Carl gets a very good bobsleigh turn. Good, no slide as well.
Oh,
Passes
wicked.
Paco momentarily. Paco jumping past.
it's neck
The
and neck.
180 onto the checkpoint
Who slows down
line.
enough
Paco so early,
first?
but Carl even better.
Yes.
106.30, and they almost beat the world record on this map as well in the second round.
Yeah, they're fucking .03 off a world record.
How do you control eyes? I can't figure it out.
Yeah, I
Thousands
think
of
if
hours.
anything, that would be the
will
biggest.
help you
Keeping your
significantly.
opponents from being able to block
All
or
these players
whatnot, or
have
banning maps you're good at.
Thousands of
Yeah,
hours on ice. Until
that would be the biggest advantage in my opinion. Because like
a
the
lot of specific
Uh,
hours on the
runs?
turns they need to practice.
the paths, the tricks, most of
World
them pop up if you're on the high level
Yeah, this
players.
jump is probably the hardest
Rare
part of the
that
map.
somebody comes in with a brand new
Just
one that
getting
nobody else is
up here
using.
without clipping. They all get it right. Mine with a very good jump. Ooh, avoids the crash.
Oh,
Just so close to the
wow.
wall line. And I said it's very important for them to get this map to win.
Come on,
the
Carl,
series.
you got it. Oh yeah, look at that inner line.
Would be so shocking if
It's another
Nemesis
point
knocked out
one.
Solary in the series here.
Almost.
I'm a bit wide.
Carl's line is
It's
wicked
crazy.
good.
Look at Pac though.
Oh,
Passed, and
ace.
they could actually ace.
Oh, they can totally
Because
ace.
Mime missed
How
very
fast
high
did
up.
he?
does
Oh
get
no, he
passed
didn't
by
turn around
Paco.
or slow
And
down fast
new
enough.
World record indeed by Carl Jr. New world record. I say that hesitantly because I know Jetlag's PBs. But for now, that is a world record. Okay?
Oh, how nice.
That is a world record for now. But it's a little harder to say that when I know the actual best times by Mara and Brand. So let's call it a world record. 5-4 for Solary on Nemesis's first pick.
Oh, some of my
I'm not
stream
cool
stuff's
with this, guys.
working.
I am
Auto
aware.
banned
I am
somebody
aware.
doing their fucking streambo bullshit.
Flex, I can't tell you. It affects pick and ban in final, or pick order.
Wonder why that lurk didn't work.
So I can't tell you. I have to keep my lips sealed.
Alright, here comes another potential ace. No, too much airtime.
Public world record, that's fair. Baco a bit wide, they could maybe get aced here again, guys. It's a struggle, it's such close wrap up around.
Oh, there's
Slime,
a-
is he there?
Oh, that was
To hold
mine.
the fort, needs an early turnaround now. On the checkpoint there. And he is gonna prevent the ace at the least. Another world record by Carl Jr., who is very quickly finding the flow. 106 low average here. 106 low. 7-5. By no means over for Nemesis on this map.
Oh
They do
wow,
need
come over here
to
now.
stop the bleeding
Hey Fuzzy.
best they can. Ooh, big
Yeah,
mistake
but that's
by
about the
Pac.
only like chat
Clipping the first
moderation
monthly
bot
entry.
that I have that actually
And
does seem to
and
work.
Carl clips as well.
Uh-oh.
Both crashed. Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna get aced.
This is the moment you have to clutch up. The map by itself is hard to survive, and Carl.
They just
he's
need
gonna stumble.
consistency, but
So let's jump on board with Carl. The gap was 0.69 at the moment of disaster.
Oh, one more down,
Paco
good.
with a mistake.
Oh, low
Respawn
jump.
Gets past. Ace avoided. Ace avoided for now. Victory still possible. Carl might even fancy risking because Paco's respawn again. I think Carl stands very free to go.
But yeah,
all
that
in on
chat
this
bot
ending.
only does my Twitch. For that
Just
ban,
because
I need
Pac now
one
has
for
third place
kick
secured, and oh, he's getting closer. Mime's good speed through the checkpoint
and
though.
one
Good
for.
enough, but it's 0.3. It was 0.6.
I can't remember what the other one is now.
Turn around. Really not sure which camera is best here, guys. I think we're gonna
Oh,
do camera
wow.
3 for the ending, but it's not gonna lie, pretty awkward to spectate.
Yeah, kick and Trovo. It's just because I don't
Mime
watch the
wins
chat
the
for
round, Carl in
that.
second there, so 8-7.
oh meow meow.
Cam 7 it.
Need some extra belly rubs.
Hang on. Steven Spielberg taken to the track. Does it preserve this? I don't think it does. No, it doesn't.
No, it
It
doesn't.
doesn't. We'll do. Oh, but we can do the follow all. Smart. Did Jetlag win their semifinal? The answer is yes. We are in the grand final right now, waiting for whoever wins this match to be our opponent. It could be either team. We are on Nemesis's map choice. It's 8-7 for Solary, and if the round goes with all 4 positions where they are, Nemesis are barely holding on. Paco needs to remain first, and Mime got a slow landing on the bobsleigh there. So now
Paco, yeah, lost
Paco
all of his
really needs to
speed on the
pass.
bobsleigh.
Both, honestly, one player's not enough. He
Oh no, he's
doesn't.
done. Yeah, we got the
Crashes.
ace.
Do they get
Yes.
the ending right?
Come on.
Yes, they
Yeah.
do. Solary wins map 1 in the final with 106 low as the pace.
Come on,
106
Carl.
low. I gotta remember this, guys.
I don't really get
106
spammed
low.
on
Okay.
them, but I do get the odds message here and there.
My PB? Oh, bro, I have a 108. Iceberg, I did not play a lot. I have a 108. I do have a respectable 100.8 on this map, which they are gonna beat every round. Guys. Start strat here. Okay, curious. I have not put down Solary as a team that spent a lot of time strategizing.
Yeah, oh, they
They do
totally
have the
do.
start line.
Oh, absolutely.
They do have
Carl
the start line.
Jr. says that he
I just
trains
put them down as
a
great
lot
players
for these,
that
so.
can drive regardless, but maybe not the strategizing part. Let's see how they match up against Mudda's pace of 100.4. So this, like I said, saves 0.4. Paco missed it a little bit and lost 0.4. Oh, this is not a good start to
Not for
Kerouac
Nemesis.
For Nemesis. This is really not a good start. That's going to be an ace. 0.7
Oh,
on this map, guys,
absolutely.
is an eternity
They
for
just
Carl
needed
Jr.
Drive fucking.
That is,
normal.
Carl Jr., 6-time world champion. He
6 time? I thought it was
does not
7.
crash. If he doesn't need to risk, he doesn't crash.
Yeah, I hear you.
So consistent. Look at his
They're
crash
on
rate.
keyboard. Most of these players are on
66%
keyboard. I
top
think both
one so far in
Solary
the match,
and I
0%
think Pac is
crashes.
keyboard. And I don't
He
know
is,
about Paco.
like, the anchor on the team. You can always rely on him to be there.
So like,
and the Solary
like that
Paco
smoothness
For a lot
on
of the
those
years of
inputs with
drinking
the bloody
competitive
keyboards
has
is
been-
insanity. Like,
Pac risks and Carl drives chill. And they drop a 100.8, so that was a safe round for them.
still only 0.4 off world record.
Just so you know, like,
0.43.
Pac, like, Carl is really consistent. Pac can be as well, but they send him to push for the best pace typically. No grass line. Yeah, we gotta look. Paco going normal start. What? Here you can see the difference. This was the intended start by the mapper. 0.3 lost.
Yeah, but consistency.
Huh? Even if you do the other line badly, it's still good. It's still good, so that's a surprise. That is a big surprise, guys. But I can't dog it. They're very fast.
Oh,
Nemesis might not have known.
mine's at 42% crash.
Nemesis might not have known going into the semis.
I want to see
They
Carl's.
tried it on the fly, and that's why they're yak on it? Yeah. Mine with a great uphill, yeah. Little bit different from us, but still good.
All 4 right there, neck and neck still.
Oh, mine might set a new
Yeah.
personal best right now.
So
If they didn't
messes
have the
up.
line
No,
and they're
it's
learning on
got
the
it.
fly, that's crazy. It's like, what's going on?
Oh, 3 PBs out of it. Pac
Yeah,
was the only
you're
one
very
without PB.
correct. They might not have had that. They might not have had that until now.
0%
Pac
crash
going normal
rate
way
for
again.
Carl. So yeah, you
He's just
can't.
going normal way and hoping it's enough.
You mess up, you're screwed.
I don't think he can learn
Carl
this
will
on the fly.
always
He's
take
decided
advantage of
not
it.
To try it.
That's what makes him such a beast. Is just
And mine is just
sheer
trying to
fucking
fast forward it.
consistency.
Sorry guys, it's
I think he only had like a 5% or 10% crash rate on the Red
Wow.
Bull. And those
yeah,
maps were
mine was gonna
insane. So.
gatekeep the strategy from his teammate, obviously. They just weren't aware. Oh, that is rough. I mean, yeah, here info plays such a big advantage for Solary. If they weren't already the favorites on this map, I'd say it would be shocking, outright
Uh-oh.
shocking if they don't win this map. But the more rounds that pass
What was
here,
that?
the bigger the chances
What
for
was that
Nemesis
line there
to
from
stabilize.
Pac? Did he clip and that's what slowed him?
Why are shortcuts allowed? So it's not a shortcut. It's not classified as a shortcut. Carl wins the round with a draw as the score here.
3,000s.
Let's see if they
No,
go for it now.
totally. I'm right there with you. Like,
But yeah, mine
consistency
doesn't have
is
it all figured
everything,
out
even
yet.
if you're
He
not
loses
in
0.1
first
as
all
well,
the time, as long as you're
Paco's
finishing
gap is
regularly.
Too far.
Like, Mime and Pac is
Oh,
about
it's rough, but
33%, I
feel
think
like
I said.
You gotta try it. I feel like you have to try.
So 33% of the time, Carl's going to be ahead no matter what, just because of the fucking crash out. What?
I'm not sure what the play is.
Oh,
clip from
crap.
Ryan, and they're in a
Yeah.
rough spot again. Like, how do you gain 0.4 to Carl Jr. on this map?
You don't. Not when he's sitting at a fucking
Yeah,
100%.
they're just trying their best, guys, with
Uh.
less info.
No crash.
It's an open area without skipping part of the track, exactly, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be an ace for Solary.
Oh, Oh, lucky.
Adaptation. It's gonna be an
A little bit of airtime and a nice recovery.
I did say that I thought they needed to win Iceberg, but here you can really see crazy gap on
Yeah,
Camelback.
30% on the Paco.
So this is the difference. When you get to the wood,
And Mime
speed
had.
kind of equalizes with the sharp turns.
Oh no, he crashed
And you
again, so
still
it
have
might
a
be
0.3 gap.
35-ish.
So I think Solary here, whether this round or one more round here,
Oh,
already
and
go
he's
up
out.
to a 3-0
Mime's done.
map score.
Paco.
A 2-0 map score, and they only need a third to go to the finals. They're not beating Jetlag's times, but also guys realize they don't have to.
Yeah, exactly. They don't
They do
have
not
to.
have to. I don't think this is indicative of Carl and Pac's pure pace.
Oh, not at all.
Like, they are
If
absolutely
they see that
chilling right
other
now.
line right here, through here, they're
Like,
totally
when you
gonna
see a
start
gap
doing
like this,
it.
if you're them, you can afford to just take it easy. So this is a stroll for Carl Jr. and Pac, and they do win the map. 100.3 again. Did not have to do that, Carl. Didn't have to do that. Didn't have to.
Oh, world record.
But I'm glad you guys can see that they do have pace. Like I'm correct about this. World record again.
Fucking 6-time world champion. He better have the
Alright,
fucking
nostalgia.
pace.
People were saying Solary didn't have the strat here, so it could actually reverse on them.
Nostalgia. Oh yeah, that's the
Like
AoE.
here, it could be Nemesis that have the strat and Solary that doesn't.
Or AO1, but.
We will very quickly find out. Does Solary have the
Alright.
wall bag?
Come on,
gates-
Carl.
A humongous amount of time.
Yeah, 0.9 I think on that wall bang.
I don't actually know
Through
how
the
much,
water.
but I just know it's incredibly fast.
I think it was a 0.9 split when
Start
somebody
lines
didn't do it
better
last
for
run.
Nemesis. They are in ace position right
Or
now,
missed
guys.
it.
And we do want to see a longer match here. Gives the Jetlag guys the longer time to chill in between the games.
Oh, there.
And hopefully also a
Paco.
better match overall. We want to see some more maps played in general. Don't just want 2-3-0s.
Alright, he's doing wall bang. He's
Mime
doing wall
to
bang.
wallbang?
One.
Carl and Pac are doing it. Mime is
He's
not
not.
doing it. Oh no!
Full tie, yeah.
Oh.
And how's the speed slides?
And he gets passed.
Oh,
by
Mime's
both
got speed
Solary
slide, but
players
not
in the
enough.
ending.
And an ace.
Oy, 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 oy.
Oh.
This best of 5 is
It's over if they're not doing that wall bang.
likely decided purely based on info.
Yeah.
Purely based on info alone.
Oh, meow meow.
That wallbang is so powerful.
Yeah, it looks super close, but yeah, that wall bang is
You get a lot
gonna
of speed,
take it
and
away
just
from him.
carries into the full speed part. Like, I would say 0.4. So it's again, it's very similar to Camelback. Can Nemesis overcome a 0.4 deficit? Like you see Paco ahead right now, but it's a 0.3, 0.2 gap, okay? I think you're gonna see the two Solary players here catch up a lot at the ending. Pac slow down a bit. Let's see Carl though. Oh, one mistake. Into the wall. Fourth gear capped. Looks like he's far behind. Down to third, okay. With third gear, it's not as obvious. With third gear, it's not as obvious. They're not speed sliding the end.
Oh.
Wait. This is such a Carl Jr. thing. I'm not gonna learn speed slides, bro. It's play one. I'm not gonna bother learning speed slides. Nah, man. I'm a Cam 3 player. I can't see my skin marks anyways.
Oh, mine's out.
Maybe just comfort, but I don't know. It's about 0.1 game, guys. If you speed slide versus not. Pac clipping. Mine's the mistake in the start.
Alright, yeah. Take care of them doggos.
Which is honestly
Clean up,
better.
go to bed.
His pace is insane this round. Can I just say? This is really fast pace. This is a crazy
Have a good night.
Great split, good drop down. Like, he looks ready on this map. Except for the no slide on the wallbang.
Yeah, he's not wall banging.
It's fine, honestly.
As long as he doesn't lose the gear, it'd be relatively good.
Is this like a world record without the strat? Bruh, 0.6 without, yeah. And like I said, very good splits there, like, crazy stuff. Crazy stuff.
Yeah, I guess morning instead of night.
5-2 solo, we were up 2 maps. We were in a similar situation against Big. Very hard when you're down 2 maps, and you know that you're just 5 points away from being eliminated from World Cup.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh, a mistake from mine. This time it's Pac on fast pace, even quicker than the start than what Paco was previously. Holy speed. Guys, Pac's pace here is absurd. Absurd pace. And he has the wallbang, Paco crashes, Carl and Pac are now looking at another ace, potentially Pac sliding a bit, has to release, pace drops, and yeah, they do not speed slide the end. They just maybe didn't want to bother with it. I think that's a new world record from Pac, it's close. 0.5. 0.5. 8-2. One victory will do it for them. One victory will do it for them. Let's see if they can get it. Yeah, a little bit of a sad match here though. When it's decided on info, it doesn't feel as close as it should be. Like, Nemesis came prepared, just came prepared with like inferior lines. A little bit, especially on Camelback, but here on Nostalgia, the ending I think is the most important thing. So we'll see. Jetlag Solary very, very likely right now. Jetlag Solary final, best of 7 that is, if it happens. Carl in the lead, if Pac gets past one Nemesis player, they're out of the World Cup. If Carl stays first, but he's gonna get past both, and ladies and gentlemen, that is a very clear display of this match as a whole. Information wins. Information wins. Look at how much they gain in the ending. Absurd. But that's all we need. 3 maps, and Solary are through to the finals. Solary are through to the finals. The wallbang strategy is so good, yeah. And every team had to find it on their own, you know? It's like...
So easy for them. Straightforward. Pac just fist bumping Carl Jr. there in the ending, knowing that they have taken it, and that was an insane performance this match. But
you gotta feel for them, guys.
To beat Carl Jr., who's called the faker of Trackmania, not for a reason, right? Yep. it's crazy. So absolutely insane performance.
Yeah,
also
disappointing.
that all players are friends. And they just get disappointing for Nemesis there.
Feel bad
We
for
are
them,
ready for
but
an interview here as well.
Carl and Pac are now in the final of
Carl
the World
Jr.
Cup.
and Pac versus Muda and Bren.
Yep.
35 minutes to final. Well, the final is going to start in a running order. So as soon as they've done their little intermission, final start.
Et nous sommes avec Carl Junior qui vient de remporter cette game absolument divine dans un 3-0. C'était magnifique. Merci infiniment pour votre tonnerre d'applaudissements. Thank you guys for coming in this interview and congratulations for this match. It was really insane. What was the key of this match? What was the winning condition for you? How do you manage to win this game?
Helps to know the strategies on the tracks, the lines helps, and then obviously having this guy on the team keeping me in it. I mean, yeah, Carl stepped up on map 1 when I was struggling, and then we both built into the match and just got into comfort zone really.
Also for you, Carl?
Yeah, exactly that. Thank you, Tom.
Merci beaucoup Tom, du coup pour la réponse, vous l'avez compris, je vous pose tout simplement la question. Quelle est la win condition de ce match? Qu'est-ce qui leur a permis de le remporter? Il me dit tout simplement le fait de garder le mental, de pouvoir aussi conserver également l'axe de progression. On l'a vu, la game 1 c'était un petit peu struggle, mais derrière forcément on a réussi à arrêter de trembler et à pouvoir conclure les games 2 et 3 de la bonne façon. And also you keep winning again and again, and that's really impressive. So what keeps you sharp and confident? And also as a team, how do you manage to maintain the momentum?
It's all in our training. We need to train every day to maintain our level, and that's what we did. And well, we'll try to do very well in the final. Yeah, one more step to go.
What was the best preparation?
One more step, Carl. We'll see.
Key thing that you really improved on it?
Speed slides.
Oh, what did you say?
Speed slides.
Speed slides. Ok.
Qui s'assoit speed sliding in the finals?
Félix, je lui pose la question. Justement, quel est pour toi le meilleur arc de progression, mais également comment avez-vous fait pour maintenir le momentum? Et il me dit tout simplement, c'était de l'entraînement. Jour après jour, on continue de s'entraîner. On est très conscient de la chance qu'on a et on veut tout simplement continuer à maintenir le niveau. Et j'ai une dernière question. In 2023, you say you both were thinking about stopping Trackmania. So now you made a back-to-back to reach the grand final. So did you say sometimes like, I made the right decision to just keep playing?
Yes. I think our motivation has always been to win a world championship together. We've done it many times, coming first and second in solo. So it's just been a nice one to try and win it together for once.
Et c'est génial, justement, je lui pose la question, encore une fois, vous pouvez l'applaudir pour cette réponse. C'est vrai que je lui demande comment on fait quand on
Could they do it together? Is our squad gonna get underway, guys? The final's coming up. The final is coming up.
J'ai pris la bonne décision de pouvoir continuer Trackmania et il me dit oui, évidemment, je me suis posé la question. Aujourd'hui, je suis très heureux d'avoir pu continuer. Je suis très fier de pouvoir reach la grande finale pour une seconde fois. And now I just like one last question, but not least. Do you have any message for the French fans who are supporting you all the time? You can read it in French if you want.
No, I'm only sorry for a week now. Thank you to the French fans that support me. And well,
I have a story about. Sorry, maybe that was deep.
And Messi, thank you.
Merci.
Merci. I have a story about Pax French. He once played a tournament in France called Gamers Assembly, and he had to fill in like things, and one of them was the word équipe in French. And so he typed, I bring keyboard and controller. But équipe in French means team. And so it would say like player and their org. And so it said, I bring keyboard and controller as a team for the entire tournament. I bring keyboard and controller pack. Like that was his org. So, Pax trying with his friends, alright? He's trying with his friends. Great run for Delicate to make it to the finals. Regardless of the outcome, it absolutely is. They're just gonna enjoy the match, guys. I think they have a great shot up though. Can you imagine we win the World Cup? I mean, can you imagine if we win the World Cup? Who wins Trackmania World Cup final? Jetlag wins. Solary wins. I'm gonna set the prediction and then we're gonna cancel it just before the match starts. Put your bets in, Twitch chat, while I get another white water. Be right back. Okay. Okay. When will the next match start? As soon as they can get set up on stage. Setting up steering wheel and stuff. Run ads. You're right. Commercial 180.
The only player who has not won a World Cup in the Grand Final is Buddha. And I also still want to mention Granadi, because Granadi also being so
Go.
so often.
We're running ads right now, guys, so that they don't get in the way of your match. The ads come through now and not during the game.
One of those. But guys, before the Grand Final, will be starting. We're gonna go on a small break. Gonna grab your favorite beverage, maybe a Polana Spezi or something else, who knows? But we're gonna see you after a small break.
All right. 10-minute break on timer here on the official stream. So we get time to do a little bit of analysis. In between, guys. Name 4 things using 5 subs. Let me pull up the maps picture again. Actually, wait. Here's what we'll do. I gotta find the Trackmania Global 2 playoff. It's a bit bad of me not to know this, but I'm looking for the pick and ban order in the final. Oh, that was day 1, wait. There's not gonna be any bans, I should say, because there's 7 maps in total in the map pack. So no bans. Wait, they just, oh, maybe it's before? Alright, this is a long map, you're right. Here. So we will be C2. So we pick 2 and 3 and 6. Or wait, no, that's not true. They pick first pick, 4th and 5th, I think. So this is like, Nemesis was lower seed here, we are lower seed in the final. So they can do as they want. They can do as they want, but if we have that in our consideration and we pull up the maps. I should have this image ready at all times. That's on me. Here. Microsoft Paints. Oh wait, no, this is the one showing picks and bans today. Wrong one. This is the one I was looking for. Yeah, here. We have first pick. We are, let's do yellow, they're yellow, we can do... Yeah, we can do red. Yellow for us and green for them, okay. Yellow is Jetlag, JL. And green is Solary. Solary. Did I see the big post? I did not. But okay. Jetlag. We get first pick. You could go air control, it's just they're very good at it. I understand why Nemesis banned it. We did see their Iceberg pace, we did see their Nostalgia pace. Way down cannot be banned away. It's curious that Solary banned this map. It's curious that they banned this. We did see Camelback. And we have in mind that it's gonna go like 1 us, 2, 3 them. I think they're very likely to pick Camelback themselves. Or actually Ascension maybe also. Against us, maybe they will pick Ascension. I mean, big mistake, but maybe they will. So what do we do? What do we do, guys? Like Mona said, we're good on every map. So we can add little smileys here if they pick different maps. This is like supposed to be with a couple of sunglasses. Wait, maybe not that one. I'm running out of smileys.
Oh.
I think this is how I feel about picks and bans, honestly.
I see why shit didn't work.
Big's Twitter post? What is this?
Alright.
This?
Lurking on again.
Wait, top round music. Aware? Bro. Posted by their own org? Oi, 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 oi. Someone linked Let's Explore the Airport, speedrun.com? Bro. No, bro. I could never do this to my players. I could never. Oh my god. That is insane. Satel's reply, guys, you have to understand, Satel is an account on Twitter that you follow at your own risk. If you follow Satel, you...
Ça sera la deuxième demi-finale. Mais mesdames et messieurs, avant ça, il y a la première demi-finale. Est-ce que vous êtes chaud pour rendre la parole à la team? Et bien, je vous demande.
Oh. Oh. Alright. Crazy work, crazy work. I mean, quickly see what the guys are saying. Oh. Just giving them all the info I have. What are these posts? Plus 18, where is he?
Oh, that's right, it's this one.
Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Alright, 30 seconds. 30 seconds. What do you look more forward to, Kaki or this? The prospect of my team being world champions in their first ever season does take the cake. Does take the cake. We are very, very hyped for this. Here we go, we're back.
Last dance, one last match. We have our two teams locked in.
Let's
to
see.
the grand final. It is Solary versus Team Jetlag. This time in the best of 7. I'm so excited to see
I gotta
who's
quickly
gonna
join
make it.
the server, guys.
Semifinals. I hope it will not be a stomp.
I gotta quickly join the server.
For a couple of reasons. One, we haven't seen a couple of maps yet, and I really hope
Oh, it's serving up?
Viperline is one of them, of course, and I've been looking forward to seeing that one way down.
Yeah, it is.
Get banned in both of our semi-finals.
I wonder if we're gonna have like pre-match interviews that are ahead of schedule. Two speedruns.
True, actually. So
I want to see more maps.
the speed set on Nostalgia, for example.
That's true.
They have to. They probably have to go for it. The plastic wallbang looked so good, but hardly mistakes
should be
happening
good.
there, especially
Thank you so
on
much
map
for
one.
the $50.
On
Very, very
air
kind.
control, we have seen
Jetlag
Brand
people
and
cheer.
Buddha
Can we get a
quite
spam,
good.
guys? Can we get a chant?
I mean, maybe it
Jetlag
wasn't the
people
easier
cheer
match.
the entire match starting now.
Back up and running.
Maybe they just didn't have to push it, but I think it will be a
Alright.
close match. I think
Anything
it will not be a
Jetlag, Blue
4-0,
Alarm, anything you
it will
guys
be a
want, just have
4-1,
fun.
4-2. I hope it will be a
Give it all your
4-3,
energy.
and all 7 maps will be played, but it's very hard to tell who's gonna do that because you can wake up, maybe also surprise the team. That was also the call from Nemesis in the match beforehand, picking a map that maybe they were very comfortable with, but then Pack and Colgini answered with a very good ending line.
Yeah, it's going to be a good finals, I think, either way. And a little bit of representation for everyone sneaking its way into our grand finals of the Trackmania World Cup 2025 as well. As mentioned earlier, we were on track and we ended up getting a World Finals that technically does not feature a European team, which is incredible to say. You know, I mean, I think even 3 or 4 years ago that would have been unthinkable in every sense of the word. But despite it being, of course, a team from the Americas and a team from APAC, we have managed to sneak a couple of European players in there as well. And, you know, still a UK resident.
I'm too stressed out, bro. I'm just antsy back and forth, changing. I don't
the
know.
noise that has been coming out of them every time he's been on screen. They very clearly still think of Bren as one of their own, as a Frenchman in a lot of ways.
Ben, if you're here, can you tell Fossilbot to chill?
For
People spamming,
quite a
can you
long
just
time, especially
not
for
have people get timed out for spamming?
In 2019,
We need some spam.
If you can
Cat fighting with 19 months.
And I think also the trio edition.
And
where
Mr.
they
Gold with
put
$150 Australian dollars in YouTube chat. Thank you so much for the support for the team, bro.
I think that was the year when Gwen Papu and one other person won.
Yep.
Don't nail me on that one, but that's just how it goes. And that was during COVID, actually. I still remember that one. And well, now they're playing against each other. Friends will be playing, and the new one, the new player on the block in this grand final is Moda, the only player who has not won a World Cup thus far. Will it be this year?
Yeah, it's also, you know, it's an interesting battle in some ways because you have the team who have been the competitive players, the competitive team for a very long time. Right? I mean, Carl and Pack are 2 players absolutely synonymous with competitive Trackmania esports, and then you have team side quests, Team Jetlag a little bit, right? You have Deep Dip 2 winner, Bren. You've got, you know, Deep Fear first finisher as well, right? Yeah, you've got team side quests over on Team Jetlag.
Team side
quests? Who've been so involved with so many aspects of the Trackmania
kinda
community along the way as well. Not to say that Carl and Pack haven't been, but their focus really has been esports. We heard it in the interview earlier. Both of them had considered retiring at different points kind of over the last year or 2 as well.
It's a bit crazy.
But they came back, you know, as Puff Bros, now Solary, making their way to a World Cup final, looking to win.
Deep Slip winner as the coach, of course. Bro, they're not saying anything in our chat with players. I hope they have seen our messages. If they haven't, maybe even better, because then they're just locked in. Let me close my window real
The
quick.
normal edition, the non-dual formats. And Pack got second in that one, also barely qualifying to that one at XP Evo. We all know that heartbreaking moment when New Prime crashed the outside dirt corner. It still lives rent-free in my head, to say the
You need
least.
fresh air, no, I'm so
many
cold, bro.
different storylines, but then Pack and Colgini, you name it.
Players not on stage yet. You do see the steering wheel set up though. The crowd is filling up.
They're ready, they're there. And then on the other hand, we
People have awoken in Paris.
and Moda, both with unique and different skill sets. Moda having
Founder
such a
Seats, we
deep
watched them
understanding
yesterday,
of the
Matt.
game.
We
I
watched
still
them
remember
yesterday.
him playing RPG maps in 2019 being so quick to just pick them up, playing only fulls from beforehand, and then making it into the Trackmania Grand League in 2021.
Yeah.
So very impressive to
Virtual
see.
One jet lag shirts.
But just
the wheel.
The wheel. I'm
Very
really
soon.
about to bring that
This
up
is
as
a
well.
prototype, but
what
very
a story
soon.
for Muddo, right? You know,
Very,
last
very
year,
soon.
making the swap from controller to
Yeah,
be a wheel player instead, just saying, I think
we
that's
gotta
gonna
get
work
them
for
out
me.
there.
Beginning of 2024. Yeah.
How
Quick dash from one world to another, let's go jet lag. Yo, Medic, the semi-finals here were unreal for us.
Didn't quite at the performance
So many
he was
tournaments at the
looking for.
moment, but
to
yeah.
then in the second year of being a
Hopefully
wheel
League One
player,
was good.
win the World
Gotta
Cup.
check it out later.
I mean, it would validate the choice. That would be, yeah, I was right to make the decision.
And I also watched a video from Spam going into this event where he has made a prediction about Mudda, and he said that he's not as good on a wheel than on a controller. I think
Well, if you win a World Cup, that feels like you've proven the haters wrong a little bit.
but even reaching the grand
I think this is true going into this year, that Mudda would still be better on controller. But after XP Evo and after this tournament, I think he's proved he's better on steering wheel now than he was on controller.
Great teammate to work with as well.
2
I
years
think
ago.
you're right, absolutely.
I
In a
think
lot of
it's
ways,
awesome.
whatever the end result of this
I
grand
think-
final now, Mudda has proven that his decision to swap to wheel was not a crazy one, right? That it was
Well,
maybe
it was
the correct
crazy,
decision
but it
for
worked
him at
out.
that point. He's made it to a grand final. There's 4 players, 4 of the best players in the world competing for that title.
Fly
of
the guys to
Duos
Sweden when
World
they
Champion
win,
for
or
Trackmania as well.
I fly myself to Australia.
It's been so fun to watch that journey as well. That's part of the joy of having so many of these players stream so much as well, is getting to see what they do, getting to
We'll see what they,
the journey. I mean, Mudda basically,
what happens, though.
you can go back still and find the VODs, find the videos, watch him struggling with the wheel as he first tried to adapt,
Yeah, that was
and
great.
follow that journey all the way to
Come
the
on.
World Finals.
You know what I remember in 2023 when there was the Duo edition, it was Team Wild also being there.
Yeah.
Without trying the wheel from Wizzy
yeah.
of that one, and I couldn't play with that, and Mudda couldn't play with it either.
Yeah.
It's just so different to play with this kind of wheel. Also,
Things
the
are
wheel setup
happening.
from Gennady is just so much different
We're
than
seeing
what
a
was.
player
Of course,
sat down there.
It's crazy to just see the growth
I
of
don't know who.
Mudda, and I mean he's also not the youngest player in that way, and picking something up that quick is just insane. That just shows how gifted he is as
Who are
a
the
player,
casters?
really.
Turbo
It
and
is
Nuala.
super fun to watch. Well, Turbo, we are, I think, rapidly barreling towards match time here, so maybe it's time to start talking a little bit about the maps for this grand final as well.
Okay,
Because,
they're
of
not
course,
map
this
picks
is
yet.
no longer the best of 5 with the 2 bans that we saw for the semi-finals. We are moving to a best of 7 instead. No bans, none available. You will, if it goes to Game 7, have to play every single map in the map pack. And so the question becomes, where are players going to start picking? Who's going to put which maps where? Because it's that difference of opinion again, right?
We
Do
have
you
first pick.
front-load all of your best maps to the start
And
be like,
fourth
hey,
and
maybe
fifth,
we can win
guys.
4-0 and knock them down before they get anything going? Or do we leave some of the maps that we're most confident
Pick
on
order.
for map 5, map 6, maybe even map 7, in case it goes as far as the decider?
Pick
Yeah, and I
order
think that's a very
is
good call. I think map 1 should always be
one
a safe
jet
pick,
lag.
the map that you should be most comfortable on.
Yeah.
But as we have seen it on
2,
the first semi-final
3,
already,
Solary,
you don't know the pace on the 3
4,
maps. On some of the
5,
three maps we haven't
jet
seen
lag,
some of those maps just yet.
6
so
is
it is
Solary,
very interesting to see. So
and
maybe just from those
decider
first
is-
and second semi-final,
Whatever.
players have
Yeah,
to make
the last
their
map remaining.
decisions on what maps to pick.
Yeah.
I think a very good map to pick here is Camelback,
Yeah.
actually, for Team Jetlag. They
Ooh,
look very
okay.
strong, but also we have seen the potential from Team Solary on that map in the last round as
Okay,
well.
you're
Yeah,
playing.
and it's going to be Viper Lane fell to the 5th pick in both semi-finals, right? It was not a map that any teams felt like they needed to ban away, but it was not a map
Yeah,
that any
6-7
team
guys,
felt
6-7.
they needed to pick early in the order. Whether that's because, you know, Jetlag with Bren being that RPG player feels very confident on it, and they were happy to have it in 5th place in case they needed that kind of ringer at the end,
Bro,
or if
the
because they were
glasses
like,
of
well, let's try and
swag.
win before we have to play Viper Line, but we need to use our ban on something else.
Oh,
We're unsure of at this point
I
in
just
time.
did
The
that.
players have been doing their offline practice for the last month. Pace is unknown. 3 maps in the pack have not been played. yet, which is crazy.
Could stay like that.
And it could stay like that, yeah. We could have this entire event done in 10 maps, which would be crazy, with only 4 maps played.
Yeah, I mean, we have seen Ascension during the global playoffs.
That's true.
I think we
One,
will
of
see
course,
Ascension
was
now,
also a
guys.
map that has brought a lot of content on there.
Yeah.
Pack also being not that
We
bad
will
on
see
this map.
Ascension
I still
play.
remember when Spam and Pack played that event together.
That's my prediction.
I think they didn't get first in that. I think they got second, something like that.
Yeah.
But Pack still
I can
played
tell you guys a
very
story
well
here.
on this tournament to say the least.
Going
And
into the
then, of course,
tournament,
Pipeline, as they have
The
already
teams
spoken about
voted
that,
on which maps from stage 1 of the World Tour that they wanted into the finals, and which maps from stage 2.
True, way back was, of course,
And based on the average rating,
the first ban from each team, but now there's no
we
ban.
know that
And this
Ascension
map in
is a map that
particular,
Solary
it felt
did
so
not
odd driving
favor,
it because you don't
and
stand
we
up
ourselves
first
did not favor to have in the tournament.
oversteering and those
So
very
both teams know this about each other,
Yep.
sectors,
that they didn't
very
want
unique of driving paths. So
they
seeing how
didn't
will
want
play it,
Ascension in.
I mean, you have to swap the camera if you play in
Big
Cam 1.
and Nemesis had it as their first pick from map pack 1. They really wanted Ascension in the finals map pack. That's why it's here.
Cam 3 as well, or Cam...
Here's the lead in the stage. What's going on?
Something like that,
I
for
think
sure.
a big skill set as a player as well is to swap cameras.
Yeah, and again, I mean, you have, Bren, if he is, in fact, the only Cam 1 player there, which I think you're correct on,
So yeah.
is an RPG player, is well used to have
Air
built that
Control, the
skill set
other map
over many
that's
years
in,
as
I
well. It's not
think
going to be scary or a surprise. to
Solary
him. One
wanted
of the
as
things that I
something
think
like
will
their
be interesting
second,
is
third
with
pick.
Wayback in particular is
We
how
have it very high
top
ourselves.
teams
Yeah.
sometimes approach maps. There's
I
this
need to run
gap
outside,
sometimes
I'll be
of, well,
back.
this is my least favorite map in the pack, therefore I must be bad at it. And there's
Yo, Fox
if
Breeze,
it's
they got
awkward for you,
20
it's awkward for
Australian
everyone,
dollars.
right? You gotta be aware of that. All you have to do is be
Oi, oi.
better than your opponents on it. You don't
Is
need
yeah,
to
we
be
used to have a lot in Australia
as
too.
good
That's
on
like
it
a
as you are
nice
on other maps. This may be the way you're
synergy.
looking at it. Whatever. We're getting ready.
I'm scared of the music here, guys. But the players are on the stage.
Pack on the left side, and then we have Bran and Buddha.
Yo, jacket off for Bran.
The players
It was maybe a bit warm earlier.
the multi-world champion.
Like I said, no jerseys yet, but we want to see Mudda in his Batman shirt. That's when Mudda is at his strongest.
Here on the line, 10,000 euro for first position as well as the trophy.
10K for the winner.
Gonna get the trophy if they win.
Exactly. Well, I mean, there's only one of the teams that are moving back to different continents. At least, both players from Jetlag are heading back to Australia after this event. But then, yeah, you're absolutely right. You've got Pack and
They're sat down. All right, we're gonna get on the server, guys, to have picks coming in.
No, at the very least. A lot of drama.
But maybe some final shots of the players here.
Just ruined by
They're talking.
the tension of who gets to keep
They're already probably talking about the maps.
Like, days until Trackmania drama,
Yeah.
0.
Yeah, look how close they're sitting in comparison to Big.
We'll see anyway. His players
Falcon
will.
has enough trophies anyway, so
That's
he can
true.
give one to his
He might as well give
Sitting
one
right next to each
Jetlag
other.
at this point. Players will get their final warm-ups in, and then we will be heading
Gloves
into the
on, bro,
next
gloves
round
on.
soon. And as we get ready to head over into the picks turbo, I guess we gotta ask ourselves the question before we get into the final.
He's ready.
I think we kind of
He is ready.
maybe what we're gonna respond earlier on. Who do you think is gonna win this grand final?
Could be 4-0 for any team.
Yeah.
We have seen a match where Solary...
We go back. We go back into the game, guys. It's time to get ready. Get some hype in the chat for Jetlag. This is the World Cup final. We're playing a best of 7 series. On each map, you need to score 10 points. These are the different ways you can score points in a round. You race to the finish line. If the blue teams gets first and second place in the round, they get an ace, 3 points to 0. If blue team gets first and third, they get 2 points. Red team gets 1. If it's first and fourth, it's 1 point for either team. You play to 10 points per map, so aces are incredibly valuable. Look for these. These are the key to winning maps. So you have to play as a team and push for first and second. We should have picks and bans coming in. Best of 7 series, and you are the world champions. Oh my god. Oh my god, everybody. We've relayed all the info we could to the players from what we saw. I'm sure they watched the game themselves and made up their mind on what to do. Ever been this nervous watching Trackmania? Not really, no. Not really. Not really. But I feel so much for the players. They've had an awesome run at this tournament. And now, when it matters most, let's see if they can do it. If I give them all my energy and you guys give them all of your energy, maybe they win in their first ever season. Do I think Solar will speed slide? I think they will. I think actually they were maybe baiting by not speed sliding. If put under enough pressure, we will see them start to speed slide. I'm almost confident. Almost confident. Is this the final? Yes. This is World Cup Finals 2025. And it's so crazy, guys, because, like, we started this project a bit on a whim. Just before the tournament, like the first tournament of this season, I was thinking, like, man, maybe I should get a team. Maybe I should get a team because maybe it's more fun to follow if I have my own team rather than just casting all the teams that exist. Sounds just like, you know, chatting with players, hearing who's gonna team up with who, what's the plans. And then I heard of this duo and I was like, oh shit, let's do it. Yeah, I mean, Mudda and Bren, both good friends already. And they're doing a team and they're streamers and you guys can follow their progress, practice. Australian qualifier is easier, of course. So we had a shot at the World Cup already from that. And now we're here in the final. Now we are here in the final, guys. Unbelievable. Picks and bans coming through. We are first pick. There are no bans. We are looking at way down. Air Control, they want to run it the same way as the semifinals. If it ain't broken, don't try to fix it. Solary here, I think, are going to opt for Ascension as either second or third. And then they have to wager, was our Camelback strong enough? Or should we go into something else? They could go Viper line. But again, maybe they think they can beat us on Camel. They saw our pace though. So they will have to consider that. Yeah, they go for Viper line and pass it back to us. Do we go into their Iceberg? We do. And then probably Camelback rather than Nostalgia. What's the last map again? Oh, way down. They could do way down. They could do way down. I like having Iceberg as fourth. I think that's great for us. Probably way down. Yeah. I mean, it's up to them. Camelback. And then I think they're gonna have way back as last Solary. So they're going to pick... No, they go for it and put Nostalgia last. Okay. This is the series, guys. Solary banned way down last time, so it's a bit strange that they pick it here. Might not even get that far, we'll see. Put some energy in either chat. We're rooting for Jetlag to potentially win World Cup. How insane would that be? How insane would that be, guys? Match starting. Air Control is the first map. The point of this pick, guys, more than anything else, is for Jetlag to find comfort. Like, you're sitting there, you know you're in a World Cup final, you want it to be easy. You want it to be easy to get into the flow. Air Control is a map that is, more than other maps, quite drivable. You will see mistakes here still, because they are risking. But the point is, to spend a lot of time driving, and just get into the flow. If we get into the flow, our chances of winning this match increase so significantly. Like, Mudda, when he's in the zone, is a different beast. First round is starting. Best of 7. We play to 10 points per map. And there are 3 ways to score points. You'll see them all play out if you aren't already familiar. Here we go. Air Control is a map where, as I said,
Bren tapped already, but Muzi in the front.
Jumps and how you reduce airtime. Bren with a small mistake there. This quarter pipe jump's important. Can't go too low. You want to kind of glue the car on the landing there. Mudda gets it better than Carl. Passes 1. Up the hill. There's 2 turns here and the drift to the right. Before you drift to the left, try to land with a lot of speed in this downhill. That lets you nosedive here and extend your lead. And Pack made a mistake actually, so Brent should... Oh, he had a respawn. Otherwise Brent would pass. Mudda though, clearly in front right now, extending away from Carl, who does stand free to risk, because the gap down to Brent is so significant. So Mudda is playing a 1v2 and has to be a bit on the defensive, but if you can get Mudda started early with some good rounds, that is exactly what you want to see.
Yep.
A little bit wide. I'm not liking the jump approach as much as previously, but it's so
Still
solid.
got all the time,
it's
yep.
fast, it's clean, guys. Mudda gets a great first round and a 118.59. This is a great time. This is a great time on the map.
PB'd, oh nice.
He's locked in. He's locked in, bro. I like it. I like it. What? Pause? One of them were driving. Pause. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something to be looked at here.
Something happened on the inside.
Maybe one thing to be configured.
Yeah.
Map just set to warm-up mode.
Yeah,
While they
good.
iron out whatever happened.
Keyboard desync or controller desync or some
And
shit.
this, guys, I mean... this is even better for them. This is even better for them. A pause? Hell yeah. We get to chill a bit? I'm so down for it. Something going on right now, I'm not sure what it is. Breaking momentum? No. He's already feeling it. I think he's already feeling it. There's no tactical controller disconnect here. This is just something that they gotta fix. I'm not sure what it is. Very happy for Mudda that he got a good first round. What maps are Jetlag most confident on? With the maps decided, I can tell you, we are feeling very strong on the obstacle heavy maps. So, Way Down, Nostalgia, and Iceberg. Iceberg, coming into this tournament, we really felt has been like our ace card. But seeing their pace, it was actually rather impressive. So having Iceberg as 4th lets Mudda be quite prepared when we get there. Camelback, we had all the strats. I think they underestimate themselves on Camelback, but they smoked big on it, and if they drive similar, I think they're going to be possibly better than Solary on it as well. So I like that. Viperline is Bren's favorite map. Viperline is such a Bren map, but you have to play for your team. And Mudda doesn't favor it as much because it's quite clippy. Like, on Viperline you'll see this, but there's so many spots where you can barely clip a tire. A good example of a wheel clip is this upcoming right turn. So not this one, but next one. Here, you could clip the right front tire off the blue edge and just get a tiny slowdown. And that's very annoying when you get these wheel clips that slow you down. Viperline is full of those. Same here, you can wheel clip on the left. Lighting issues for players. Okay, thank you for calling me. Safe to leak PBs? Do I want to? I don't know if I want to leak the player. That's their own information to divulge. Their own information to divulge.
We're running in a world.
Perhaps. Does bed on the car means badge? Yes. Badge is Mudda's favorite Twitch emote. A light was hitting the player's face and they have to turn it off. I see. Leak my PDs? Air Control I've never played. Air Control I've never played. Never had to play this one. The strats were all found. The maps I played the most, guys, were Nostalgia and Camelback. To test out the strategies. So in Nostalgia, I have a 104.8, and on Camelback I had a 100.8. Aren't you
No
the sub
talking
if
heads
something
over there
happens?
either? Oh man.
They are playing on a stage right now in Paris. I'm in Stockholm. I'm not subbing in, bro. It's a bit too late for that. Sorry guys, gotta go. They need my 104.8 miracle run. Nah. Did you find any of the strats? Yes, it's likely they would have found them too, but I found the wallbang on Nostalgia, day 1 of the map. And then I found the Camelback start as well. But I also think they would have found it by themselves, but yeah. So the 2 most important strats so far, I did help them find. So we didn't miss anything. That's very important. That's very, very important. Any strats on maps not played yet? Yes, but I mean, you wouldn't really call them... Okay, you can call them strats. Let's say yes, keep the excitement. It's tiny things that are not as flashy maybe, but that save time or make it more consistent, etc. There are a lot of people rooting for Solary in real life. I'm sat with jet lag merged between 20 Solary fans. Solary is a pretty big org in France, so it makes sense. Big esport org. So as it paused, apparently there was a light that was hitting the players and that caused some disturbance. So they are trying to turn it off. I was hoping this was a short break, but now it's a pretty long break. Unfortunately. Pretty long break. How to survive. Maps are prepared secretly and other teams can't see the records of other players? Yeah. So everyone practiced in secret. What you do is you take the official map, you remove one block, validate it yourself, and then you have your own map, a version of the World Cup map, and then you and your teammate practice that one for weeks in secret. So that way other players don't know your lines, your strats, your pace, they don't know your strengths and weaknesses, and you kinda have to just infer based on their style, based on what kind of style maps they like, what they're gonna be strong or weak at. So we have Solary put down as a team that stylistically like very playable maps, very easy maps. Because when the maps are easy, they can win on pace. When the maps are difficult, they also need to survive the round. They need to avoid crashing. And so, stylistically, we have them picking maps like Ascension, like Air Control, like Camelback, and not so much like Nostalgia, Iceberg stuff. That is crash heavier maps with weirder elements. Like ice is not an element you'd think Carl Jr. really loves. So that's basically the info we're working with, plus their pace in the semi. So as soon as their semi finished, we just sent everything over, like, this is what they did. I'm sure they saw it, but just some quick notes. And then, yeah. Or they have miscommunication? It's the lights. We gotta turn off those lights in the stadium for Pac to not have them in his eyes. Live view of what's happening? Yes, but I don't think we're gonna see much. Any big surprises in lines? Nemesis, unfortunately, didn't have the 2 most important lines. The start of Camelback, which saves 0.4 of a second, and the ending of Nostalgia, which I don't even know how much saves, but I think it's 0.4. 0.4 of a second. Check Renati's Twitter, new tweet. What are we looking at? The setup of my steering wheel took longer than our match, he said. Yeah. Green timer. It's the green timer of a match. Kind of lame you can have a bad few minutes and you're out. Well, yeah. I think everyone just feels the tournament should have been longer before this, you know? Resuming match! Alarm, wake up! Everybody wake up! The match continues. Who deals with this break the best? We said Mudda had a good first round and that was important. Did this pause ruin our momentum? Or can we be even better now with a lot of driving around? I think this favors us. I think this favors us, but I'm not sure. Great start to this round. And nice low quarter pipe jump there. Said you want to glue the car, they both get it. Fast start by Carl though, 0.3 checkpoint there. It's really quick. On the drift to the left. Run, releasing late, maybe not with the speed for the nosedive actually. Does get it a little bit. Mudda as well. Pack, 0.4 behind. 2v1 for jet lag. An ace potentially if they both pass Carl. 3 points for them that way. But Carl is a 6-time world champion. He is the reigning world champion. It was solo last year, and he won that one against Mudda in the finals, it should be said. Carl Jr., they go to Trackmania, and they both have to pass him for an ace. Can we do it? The last feature, the identity. The jump to the right here. Carl still holding on in first. Bren risking. Carl clips! Carl clips! And we have an ace on our hands. Is Bren fast enough to stay ahead of Pac? He is. Jetlag aces round 2 of air control and takes a 3-point lead in the match. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're here to play. Come on. Come on, boys. That's what we want to see. That is exactly what we want to see. Great stuff there. Great pace by the guys. Little early commit for Bran. Okay, 1 versus 2 for Mudda now. Gotta find the flow. Gotta find the flow. Maybe a little bit of excitement there. Seeing that ace. Beating Solary in a 2v2 is never easy. Bren has done it. When he won the World Cup in 2023, together with Otak, they were able to do it in the finals. In a similar setting. Mudda gets passed by Pac, but trying to fend off Carl into the drift. He's gaining towards Pac also, which is an added benefit. Driving really well right now. Good drift up the hill. Carl's car though, peeking onto the screen. Just a little bit more than a car link between the two. Mudda still holding down the fort, trying to deny the counter ace. If he can just stay second place, that'd be great. Has to adapt the landing. Still gets to the downhill, but at the cost of a lot of speed, and now comes Carl into the frame. Who gets the better downhill landing? It is, again, gonna be Carl. An ace is possible. Mudda, can you deny it somehow, some way? Unfortunately, not. 100th away, guys. And Solary ace right back. 100th of a second in the favor of Carl. But that's fine. That is fine. Score is now just equal. But very close there. Margins going Solary's way for that one. Bran getting past the start this time, no problems. And again, Pac is off to a very rapid start. Ooh, wheel clip for Bran, good save, but the time loss is there. Down to 4th. Oh, what a drift, bro. So close to the wall. The setup into the downhill looks great this time around. Full grip, full speed. No dive and an air brake. Passes Carl Jr. Love to see that. The Pac is quick on this map, guys. Really insane pace so far. This final Mudda clipped. 2v1 for Bran. Pack almost uncatchable here. He has to just battle Carl to try to deny another ace. And Carl's extending ahead. That's a 10th of a lead for Carl Jr. into the ending of air control. Brad has to release late here. The landing. It's better for Carl. It's better for Carl Jr. 0.1 ahead still. Can they get anything in the end? Carl's landing is good. They are going to ace us twice in a row. 7-4 for Solary. Momentum going their way. We gotta see if we can turn the tide here. 2 aces now. The more playtime we have on this map, the better, guys, regardless of results. Just getting a couple of rounds in. Even if we're now on the back foot. The more rounds we get Mudda playing, the better. Great land by Mudda there. Where is Brad? Unfortunately, 0.7 behind here. And getting chased by Pack and Carl. From Mudda now, but good landing, I'd like to say. Ooh, nothing else down here. It's gonna get passed by both, I believe, with the speed they have. So close, though. So close. Nothing decided yet. Better jump there for Mudda. Better turn us all into the drift. Such a close race. Brad is catching up significantly also. Was 0.7 behind, now it's 0.4. Maybe it will matter at the ending here. Mudda pushing the hill, releasing at the right time, doesn't get the jump. Carl looks like he has it pretty good. Mudda landing far into the hill, Pack no speed to match him. Does this diagonal jump for a bit less airtime, but Mudda should get that landing. Pack on a slowdown, Brad passes, and we close the gap a little bit. It's a victory for Jetlag, 8-6.
Oh, damn.
Pack got a slow landing. I think he actually landing bugged. To get
I'm
past there.
talking to myself, the muted mic.
It's doable. It's doable. We cannot lose any round at this point. It has to be a victory or better because Solary are just 2 points away from taking the map. Carl with a mistake early there. 0.6 behind us. Ace possible. Ace very possible. Pack jumping a bit far now. Pressure's on. 2v1. And we are in the lead. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Get the nosedive right. Pack has a lot of speed here. We'll get the nosedive also. We'll be there to match them. Brad bouncing out, unfortunately. And that's going to let Carl pass also. Mudda still in first. Can extend this up to a 9-7 scoreline if he remains first. And what that does, guys, is put the map into sudden death mode. Let's see if this remains.
Yeah.
Mudda's still doing great here.
Plus one of threat to mess up.
Good landing, good speed. Looks like 9-7 is gonna happen. Essentially, with a 9-7 scoreline, any outcome leads to a decisive result. Very easy to understand this. We need to ace. Solary need anything but to get aced. Every path except getting aced by Jetlag wins the map for Solary, and ace wins for us. We have to get first and second. Full pace, full send, hope for the best. We could see a mistake from us early, but that's the way you gotta play a 9-7 when you are the 7. So go. It's still possible to win the map, and it's a big mental boon if you win the map being the 7th. The 7th side of this matchup. So go. Brad with a great start now. Mudda early release and early landing also. Top 2 so far in the start. They are full sending. Pack, what a drift. I mean, he's racing the wall the entire way up the hill. Do we get the nosedive? This has been the biggest issue. Mudda everything early to try to get the speed for it. Brad not gonna bounce up this time. Mudda bouncing a little bit. Pack maybe gonna gain about 0.1 to that landing Mudda had. And now Mudda needs a fantastic ending. Brad has secured first place out of the opening turns. It's coming up to the ending, and we need to see Mudda risk it all. Brad a bit wide through that drift. Pack getting a bit closer. But we're looking at this gap. Mudda to Pack. It's the only thing that matters. Can Mudda gain 0.1 in the end? Pack with a bit of an awkward landing. Mudda drifting. He's sending it up. It's possible.
It is possible.
Go. We can maybe do it. Brad, no, misses the jump.
Oh.
It was close. It was very close, guys.
He's gonna.
And Pac
Oh, he didn't. Oh.
It was possible, but Solary get first blood. They take the map. Valiantly fought there, and I think the guys can be happy about the start regardless. Lots of rounds played. Good stage prep now. And we'll see what happens on map 2. It was possible, but such pressure in that round there. Ascension. Let me tell you guys about this map. This is a map that Bren really does not like. And coming into the tournament, knowing we were going to play big, we decided that no matter what in pick and ban, no matter what happens, we're going to ban Ascension. Because it's so volatile. I think Solary knows this. That's why they first picked it themselves. But Bren is not bad at the map, he just dislikes it. He dislikes how clippy it is. But he can play fast. Mudda really likes this map, unfortunate for Bren though. Crash from the start there. I really hope he can find his balance here. Mudda feels very good on this map. It's one of his favorites. So sometimes that's something you gotta, you know, juggle. What do you do when one player really likes the map and one player dislikes it? Oftentimes it's the best where you're comfortable. You know? Mudda now with, speaking of, a comfortable lead into the ending of the map. 0.3 lead to Carl. This part is really tricky on the map to go around the circle, get grip at the right time and go down the hill into the ice. Carl's still getting a challenge for this first place, but the Mudda really good at the ice part. Really good at controlling the ice tires here, should not have an issue with the ending. So solid there up first, and he will secure that placement. Pac's made a mistake, will he get the risk to finish? Does have enough speed for it.
Carl's wicked good at it too, by the looks of it.
Draw round 1. Not the worst, but we do need Bren to join him. We do need Bren to join him in this map. Ooh.
Twice. Oh.
Okay.
Flippy map.
I'm a little scared from him now.
Mm-hmm. You should be.
Momentum is a big factor.
Go Carl.
Momentum is a big factor.
Just play consistent.
And they are losing ground, but that's a mistake. Pac hitting at the wood turn. Crucial part to get right. Mudda will pass. Sneak on by. He's actually very close to Carl also.
It is.
A little bit higher jump than he would like there, Mudda. But he can adapt the speed for the release part. Carl Jr. pushing that drift perfectly. Mudda going wide, getting a lot of speed before the climb. He's getting closer. He's absolutely getting closer to Carl. Oh, but he clipped on that clip.
Oh, and Pac came back.
And now Solary have a possible ace. That's what I mentioned, why that turn is so hard to do. Pac realizing this, going wide, not risking the icy tires, and they will ace us round 2. Tricky stuff, guys. The pace is so far not at all fast from Solary, but they are the least crashy team. And Bren has to now forgive himself. Bren has to forgive himself. You can't sit and play World Cup final and blame yourself in your head. You gotta let it go. Gotta let it go. We are so able to win this one, and another mistake from the start. And I feel for Bren because I know this is going through his mind right now. But you gotta forgive yourself. He really doesn't like the map. But he can still play it, I'm sure. Can Mudda defend this round? And give us a good chance at this.
Those lines.
Let's see. Needs to get in between them, at least deny the ace. 6-2 is so much more doable to come back from than 7-1.
Oh, Carl.
This could be 5-2 because that's a big mistake from Carl.
That's like the first.
Can Mudda snipe Pac?
He did.
The round.
Yep.
Bro, he's playing out of his mind right now.
PB by no.
Mudda is playing like a champion. Come on, Bren, we can do this. We can absolutely do this. What a comeback from Mutta! He's locked in. 5-3. It could have been 7-1 that round. But 5-3 is the score right now. Come on, Bran.
Yeah,
Let's
is
do it.
Bren gonna make it this time? Oh, looking good, looking good. Where's Carl?
Good start now for Bran. No mistakes in the first couple turns. The wood turn I'm scared for. If he gets past the wood turn, I'm feeling good. Release a lot, make sure to get past it, great stuff.
Gave Carl that chance though to get back up into the pack.
Everyone in the round, that's just what we want. Everyone within a tenth. And now, past the very narrow corners here. Sausage drift as well. Is a part Bran really doesn't like. But he gets good, he gets through. He gets it good. Oh, but it's clippy.
Clipped on top. That's okay, keep it going,
We
Carl.
need another stellar ending here. We need a good end, we need him past one.
Uh-oh.
Carl awkward!
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Hit the wall!
Keep going, you guys.
And it's 8-3.
Yes.
So unfortunate, guys. So unfortunate. So
Oh.
unfortunate. Momentum so heavily and so very sad on this map. Close from out of there, just a little early on the turn. And you would have had at least an ace denied. But what can you do?
Everybody gonna make it through? No. Was Muda.
We need to now not lose any round. We can afford one draw, but no losses. Best here would be an ace, of course. Victory also fine. But either this round or the next we need an ace. Mutta clips the wheels. And I think now the best we can hope for is a victory with a great ending from Bran. Point 2 to catch a pack. Ooh, releases last second to avoid that corner. Carl with more speed up the hill. They can close the map right here. If Bran doesn't get past pack.
Come on, Carl. Get a cleaner on this time. Yes, yes. Much better on. Oh no. Only one. Good draw.
The one path to victory on this map now is 2 aces in a row. An ace to force 9-7 and another ace after. The pace they're driving makes it possible. The pace they're driving makes it possible. 106 low is possible here, guys. And they're driving 106.8, 107.2. It is possible, but we need perfect runs. 2 perfect runs in a row by both players. Pack with a great start here, but the wood turn. Just so few mistakes by them, just so few crashes by Solary on this map. Bran, a little awkward through the dirt, managed to save it, reel himself back in onto the line. Low speed on the jump.
Yeah, Muda lost all that.
Up front, it's the reverse
All that
of what we
speed.
need. And we need a miracle now. We need a miracle on this map. We are going down.
There goes Bran.
Slow at the start of the grand final. That seems to be the case. So it's going to be a long way back for Jetlag.
Oh, they're both down.
But likely here, guys, our weakest map in the map pack. This was our... Oh?
No, you still got it. Yeah,
This is
it's
our weakest link. Pack with a
over second.
106.5, very good time. Comeback possible, but it has to start now. It has to start now. So this is when they went for Viper Line. This map, great for Mutta. Sorry, great for Bran. Bran is going to go on to his best map here. And hopefully, his mental
What just
can
happened?
reset from the previous map.
Where's Carl?
Mutta is also very fast here.
Oh, warm up.
But I think
Oh,
he
thank
has
you.
some mental blocks about it being a clippy track. Lots of places where you can clip a tire. But go Bran. This is when Bran is going to shine, hopefully. He is so fast in this map, guys. Unbelievably fast. I hope he can make it work. Great neo spot up the hill to gain point 1. Many players just released there, and they're off to a better start. Now you have the classic turn to the left, up to the checkpoint triangle. This is an important feature, similar to Ascension. Don't clip on the inside, Bran. Perfect turn timing. Jump through the checkpoint. Still ahead of the 2 Solar players. This is more what we want to see, guys. This is the jet lag that we are all rooting for. Top 2 for them. Pack slowing down the penalty grass. Can they get a good uphill here now? 3rd gear. Not capped. 2nd gear for Bran. 3rd gear for that, I believe. Carl Jr. weaving in between them. The ending coming up. 10 sequence now. Jumps and drifts. Pack a bit slow. Bran better. Catching up to Carl. Ace possible. Mata in first. Carl length ahead. Drop down onto this platform. Now the beam. Pack coming close. It's a victory for us. An instant world record by Mata.
Fucking world record again.
Instant world record by Mata. Bran is there too. Sick round by all players. We take the lead. 6 stars here for jet lag. Come on, boys. That's more what we want. Oh, crash by Pack! Crash by Pack, 2v1. Brennan first now. Let's get the flow here. Let's get the flow here. This is Brennan's
Come on,
domain.
Carl.
Show them what you're capable of.
Hold it. Force a draw.
Slow down there, keep a better turn with the gear. Love to see it. Sick pace. They're bridging on driving 101 here in this round, guys. Carl Jr. struggles to keep up, but gets a good uphill though, and he actually gets past them temporarily. Better setup for this next turn by Jetlag, I would say. But Carl is there. 600th ahead now.
Uh-oh.
Into the last part, the jump sequence. Mata not really able to challenge Carl. It's going to be Bran versus Carl. Look at this ending.
Oh, keep it going, Carl. Keep it going, Carl. Oh,
Drop down. Bran slips away.
Nice.
And what? Okay. Whew. Okay, we win another round. 4-2. 4-2. The result is in. Never have seen that before on the display. I got a bit scared. Sick ending by Bran there to beat Carl Jr. Oh, releases Bran to adapt this line. We don't see Mata in frames. He's a little behind this round. But so far, 0 mistakes by the Jetlag players. This is the biggest thing we could call mistake so far. That one transition missed. And we're still only points behind. Very good start to pipeline by the guys. Carl Jr. slow, has to take a different jump line. That's not past.
Still in it though.
Bran and Pack basically equal, 100th apart. Turn timing slightly better for Pack. The uphill line, they keep the gear. This time Bran has it, and look at him extending ahead. 3rd gear capped. Pack though, better jump with that second
line
gear
is crazy.
Carl Jr. about a 10th apart. Carl Jr. winning that match so far. Onto the beams. Bran with a lead, he was gaining here last time, now Pack with a bit more speed. Bran has to be watching out on the jumps.
Yeah, it's just like,
But
down.
Bran wins because he was ahead of the last checkpoint. Tied to the 1000th. But Bran wins because he's ahead of the last checkpoint, and we get a draw.
Nice.
5-3.
Freaking tie, wow.
We like to see that. We like to see that. Dead tie on the round. Point 1, so far 0 mistakes by Jetlag. Putting a lot of pressure on Solary. Incredible gameplay by all 4 though, so far. Down the hill, Carl Jr. now with a great start, but we get so much speed here. Look at the line for Bran to jump up into first. Carl points 2 behind, and struggling here on this line here. It's going to be Pack in a 2v1.
Why is Carl always so far behind there?
So much pressure on Solary. This is the scoreline they will have in the session. If we get past Pack, has to have every turn perfect now, Pack, to deny them. Very wide and a bit of airtime. It's strange, it's looking strange. Bran clips a bit.
Pack's got the speed. Yep, Pack's got the speed.
Lost a bit of speed there, Bran. Can he snipe away the ending? Will Pack hold
No,
on?
Pack's got it.
Oh, that's
Hands
so
down.
well done by Pack to deny an ace and either get a draw for Solary. 4-6. But very strong by Jetlag regardless. It's balancing on a knife edge here. Who is going to be the first to break? Both teams showing very little signs of weakness on Viperline. extremely competitive. To have a good shot in the series, guys, I'd say we need to win this map now. So it is far more important for us than for Solary.
Yeah, no
We
doubt.
really need this map. And I know they can do it. I know they're capable. But will the rounds go in our favor? Bran with a wheel clip. First mistake from Bran. Mata 1v2. But a better line down the hill. 0.6 on this map appears to be a lot. Players are not feeling that much. 700 between the top three right now. Pack with a lot of speed. That third gear line that we talked about gets past him. Carl Jr. had a great ending the last couple of rounds. But Mata needs to step up now. He needs to deliver. He needs to give us that world champion quality in the ending. Bit wide, less speed than Carl, but holding on.
Yeah, he's got it.
No, he gets there. Oh, his card disappeared. I got scared. It's not an ace. It's only a victory for Solary. We're 1 point ahead at 7-6. And what a round. Everyone with 0.0. Incredible defense by Mata. 7-6 is the scoreline. You won't hear me saying it the other way around. Jetlag in the lead. The ace will take us through winning this map. Come on, guys. We can do it. But they are so relentless here, Solary. 0.0 by both players. The more rounds they drive, the quicker they have become. And we need to get Bran back in the flow. Cannot have a mistake now. Defending that one round was already incredible by Mata. Can they do it again? Can they deliver again? On the beam, Pack and Carl are pushing.
Wow, Carl's actually ahead with that there.
This uphill will decide a lot, I think. The speed kept here now, second year or third year. It's third for Bran for a moment, Mata second year. Bran with the best chance at getting between them or past them. Both, let's see what happens at the end. Has to send, clips a bit. That's a valuable time loss that we cannot really afford. An ace for Solary is possible here. Will they get it? Will anyone miss the last jump?
Nope, they got it, they got it. Yes, beautiful.
Oh, it's close, but the ace.
9-7.
9-7 is on the scoreboard again. You now know what this means. Jetlag needed an ace here to win the map. Tensions high. We really need this one. We really need this one. Or it has to be 4 in a row. Come on. It's been so close. The scoreline doesn't do it justice. That ace comes at the worst time. Can we see a great round by Jetlag? Will the dogs bleed? Will there be a mistake from Solary? Anything to capitalize on. They've been so clean so far. A little bit slower by Mata. 0.4 is the gap. That's a lot on Viper line. Pack and Carl have not crashed yet. They are going to see the splits. They are called probably in the comps as well. Anything in the uphill, Bran gets a good line. Past Carl at least. Mata's going to be past Carl as well. I think if Pack misses the finish here, we have that one outside chance. It's all in Pack's hands right now. Clutch this one and take Solary 3 maps. Carl is also looking at it. Will Pack miss? No. Too solid. World record to top it off. Solary win Viper line as well and are up 3-0 in the grand finals. Insane performance by them. Insane performance by Jetlag too. They can be very proud of their play on Viper line here. So now we need 4 in a row, guys. But this is a map we picked. It is coming at a good time in the match for Mata, and we can start to build momentum. We have got this map.
Yeah, that should be working just fine.
And then I believe it is Camelback, Way Down, and Nostalgia to top off the match. It's a long way back, guys. It's a long way back. It is not impossible. Let's not give up hope yet. Let's give them our energy, all we have left for Jetlag to try to make this comeback happen. Iceberg, we saw Carl and Pack do 106.3. I can tell you that pace is very doable for Mata and Bran. Out of the two, Mata is our fastest player on this map. And hopefully we see them cook it up here. Great pace through the start. The quarter pipe jump in time, but a bit high, I would like to say, a bit high. And we are seeing Pack past them both. Carl very far behind us, made a mistake. 2v1 in the first round already, 2v1. And better landings for Jetlag, they're catching up. We need this ace, we really need this ace. Let the odds be in our favor. The variants flip our way. Last turn, Pack gets a pretty good setup, but the speed for Jetlag is there. Last turn around the checkpoint now. Will they get it better? Pack
slows faster. Oh, did he get it?
And Jetlag ace round 1 of Iceberg. We are back. We are back. 3-0 to start off this map. Desperately needed. Come on. Come on. We're here to play. We are here to play, and that's great. We need to see them find the flow again. We need to not think about the overall score and just play what you've practiced. A little bit slower in the start for Bren, but nothing too decisive yet. Good low jump, good speed. Carl's gonna be a bit slow here. And you can see Bren getting very close now. The quarter pipe jump is really good, better than last round. Mutta passing them both. Oh, what a low jump! Good speed. And he does this wobble movement to get a better landing over here. Sets up wide now, gives himself a lot of time not to miss the reactor.
Carl hit.
Bren is there as well. Victory possible, potentially even ace. This ending is not easy. Pack with a little bit of an awkward setup, I'd like to say. Oh my dear god,
yeah,
Bren crashed.
Bren
crash has to respawn. 1v1 in the end. Pack too early sideways. Mutta wins that matchup. Great time. Carl gets third. It's a draw. 1:06.0 by Mutta. The fastest match time we've seen, guys. The fastest time in match. 4-1. Draw is fine when we have a lead this big. 3-0 is already a very good lead. And we get a little bit of breathing time here in the start of the round. Easiest part of the map, and now it gets tense. Great turn timing by Mutta. He was behind last time, now they're ahead into this part. Low jump, great for both players. You want to land early there, not only for the speed, but for the tires to dry a bit so you can make the turn. Pack is gonna clip! Pack is gonna clip the quarter pipe. 2v1 again. Solary clearly struggling on Iceberg. We clip a bit for Mutta as well, but that's alright. Not the worst place to do it. Does he make the jump? Oh, that's close, but he makes it. Bren versus Carl Jr. 1 versus 1. Carl earlier turn. Bren more speed. Last turnaround, you have to go all the way up to the checkpoint. Can't turn too early.
Oh, we missed
Carl
it.
Goes too early. It's an ace. 6. We get 7-1. He turned before the checkpoint, Carl. 7-1 for Jetlag. This is looking great. This is looking great. Can't afford to miss the checkpoint there for Carl. Can we build momentum from this? Out of the remaining maps, if we win this one, the next track, guys, Camelback, is going to be the biggest hurdle. We should not discount Solary on this map yet. They were doing 106 low against Nemesis every round. They are capable of it against us too. We cannot count them out. But we have a great position right now. A great position against them. Quarter pipe jump up. Mutta a bit wide this time, has to go high to save himself. 0.2 lead for Solary. They are so resilient as a team. They rarely crash and they rarely give up, guys. You have to earn every single point against them. Hard fought. Mutta has respawned. 1v2 end for Bren. If he gets past 1, it is incredible, both for morale and for points. If he gets past both, it is the best we can hope for. Goes up, but they have this early turnaround, and they are going to ace us. 1:05.98. The sideways setup for the last turnaround seems to be a strategy
world record
that we did not find, guys. We are doing straight line for the ending, not sideways. But that seems to turn around quicker. So 4-7 is the scoreline. It does gain time, it does seem risky. And great times by them, you know, like 3 points away, but the points that you are away, you have to drive 106 low.
Yeah.
But that's one lost round, and otherwise very clean match for Jetlag. Do not despair, guys. We have been the consistent team. We have been the ones applying the pressure. We have been taking command, Brad. Oh my god, I can't believe he lands there, but I am so happy that he does. Everybody within a 10th before the ending, and that is in the favor of Solary. Oh, Brad, yeah, we both saw it, but a little too late. He jumps into the checkpoint. If he doesn't respawn early, Mudda is in the lead. Is the lead big enough for him to remain ahead? Lower jump there, more speed. Carl's gonna turn around early. Mudda a bit wide, and Solary won the round, but we have a gap.
Carl's got
We have
it.
a gap. 8-6 right now. Our gap is diminishing, but we're still in the lead. Go, go, go. One victory needed. One victory needed to take the map. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, calm before the storm in the start here. Bran a little wide, but the speed is okay. The speed makes this fine. It's only about 0.2. Bit wide there, those slides! Yeah, that's the icy tires I talked about. It's not just the airtime, it's the icy tires. Gotta have Mudda get a first or second place here. Either is fine. Third would be very difficult. Third would be very, very difficult. Good speed. He's gonna catch up the pack a little bit. He's good on this no-slide part, Mudda. Great turn. He's close, but Pack does this early turnaround. I'm scared. I'm scared, chat. The early turnaround.
He got it. He got it.
Too early.
Nope.
No, it's an ace.
He got it. Nice.
And it's 9-8
Oh, he
for Solary.
Carl with it.
They are 1 point away from winning the World Cup. Jetlag needs to win this round at a minimum, preferably ace. A draw wins for Solary, and anything else wins for Solary. We are on the back foot here. We are on the back foot. Let's hope the guys can get it done. Put us to Camelback. Give us another chance at it. I know they can do it. It is a long way back, but I know they can do it. They gotta get this round win though. So important. Will Solary crack under the pressure? Will there be a mistake? Will Jetlag get a great round here that they are oh so capable of? The quarter pipe jump important now, more important than ever. Very low for Solary. Both players get it great. Mudda a bit slower, and Bran and Mudda are in third and fourth into the ending of the map. But they're typically quite good at the no-slide part.
A little bit better line.
Wide
Yeah.
there. Really awkward line for him, and he will get caught up to a little bit. Mudda passes both now, and so does Bran.
Oh,
Gets
they have a
past
chance
one.
for
If
an
they
ace.
get past Carl, then we win the map outright. If Carl remains second, then it's going to be a draw at 10-10. Let's see if Mudda gets a good end here and remains ahead. Pack is coming into the frame. Turn around better for Pack.
Oh, yeah, no Pack missed.
But it's
Oh,
a
he
draw,
didn't.
And that means that Solary
Wins.
wins the World Cup. 4-0
Earl
in the
got
final.
it.
10-9 on the last map. And with only a few hundredths of a margin. It's over.
Rock on,
over,
Carl.
guys. And it feels like the potential was there.
Oh, it totally was.
But Solary, Carl Jr. and Pack, they are many-time world champions for our recent Carl. 6-time world champion of Trackmania. Pack now a 2-time, I should say Carl is a 7-time world champion of Trackmania. Let's take a look at the victory scenes here.
Where they were at that final checkpoint.
Handshakes coming in.
Everybody changed position.
The camaraderie is there between the players. They've played in so many finals, guys.
Oh my god.
Of course, Mudda
GG's. You can't help but feel.
We're so far ahead, but at the end.
You can't help but fear for Jetlag.
Carl Jr. always wins. Trackmania is
Air control started good. The pause
Jr.
maybe got in
always
the way.
wins.
Carl Jr.
On
always
Ascension,
wins.
we
This
didn't
time
really
around,
have
he's
much
got
of a
Matt
chance.
alongside him, and I mean, I think it means a lot to those two.
And then
They've competed against
on,
each other for so long. You'd heard
Alright,
it
let's drop that one out.
Vous avez été absolument exceptionnels. Ils ont été exceptionnels. Ils vous ont fait vivre un match endiablé. Après avoir songé à arrêter en 2023, ils prennent aujourd'hui leur résilience et leur courage pour remporter ce titre de champion 2025. Oh guys, how are you after this match? Was really insane.
That was insane. Well, thank you to the crowd for being incredible during that. It was unbelievable. So thank you guys. Yeah, thank you to everyone watching as well. But yeah, what a final. I mean, we really got into it. And then map 3, that was incredible from them. We thought, my God, we didn't expect to be so hard on that map. And then the final track coming back. Wow. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I just like
Doing it wrong?
up a little bit higher.
A little bit higher.
A little bit higher.
Sorry,
that's
I'll be
fine.
up
I'm
here.
very sorry about it.
Won't say it again. But you know, unbelievable. We're just so happy to get our World Championship together.
Yes, I have it on for
And
this
you,
channel.
Cal, what's
Whoops.
the feeling right now?
It feels good to finally have one with the last one we did. We got smashed by KC, by Bren in the grand final. So now,
Revenge.
yeah, we did, and it feels just great. We played good in the final, we played good in the semi, and we trained hard, and we wanted it, and we got it, and it's just unbelievable now.
Work hard and you're gonna be world champions in Trackmania 2025. Alors du coup, je lui pose la question tout simplement, comment on se sent après avoir pu remporter un titre de champion du monde sur Trackmania en 2025? Et on me répond tout simplement, c'est absolument incroyable. On vous remercie à vous public, surtout sur scène, d'avoir été avec nous parce qu'on l'a senti. C'était le 3e joueur, on va dire, de cette équipe. On a vraiment senti une énergie formidable, notamment durant la map 3 et juste derrière, on s'est entraîné extrêmement dur, disait Karl. Et aujourd'hui, on a enfin cette récompense, être les World Champions. And I have another question for you. What was the strategy during the veto? You know, we know that we can't ban any maps, but do you prefer like have the strongest maps in first, or maybe keep them for the end? Sorry, like cherry on the cake, maybe?
Well, we picked our strongest map second. Well, our first pick. Luckily, they picked the map that we were going to pick anyway, so that was lucky for us. And then sort of just go at it with the mentality, don't crash. That's our strategy. It used to be I win, Carl safe. Now it's we just do the same because we're good enough to do it. And I think, yeah, we did it well there.
Yeah, I don't have anything to say. He said it all.
Il a tout dit, disait Karl. Et oui, c'est vrai, justement pour le map veto, mais pas de stratégie particulière finalement. On voulait juste continuer d'être bon sur toutes les maps. On s'est vraiment entraîné, Karl.
Just one thing, we want to say huge thanks to Spam and Racelane because they're part of our team, so they're also world champion. I just wanted to add this here right now.
Ils sont effectivement World Champions avec vous, car tu as bien raison de pouvoir en parler ensemble. And you know, like some team lost focusing after a mistake, but you don't. So how do you manage, like, what's the right balance between fixing our mistakes and just moving on?
You just have to go and hope you're not making the same mistake again. It's hard, but it's Trackmania, it goes fast. If you make a mistake, the other team can make a mistake the round after. So we just, even when we were down 7-1, it was not over. We knew we had the pace, we knew we could make it, and we did it in the end. So yeah, just everything worked for us.
C'est extrêmement intéressant. Je lui demande quelle est la bonne balance simplement entre pouvoir corriger son erreur, donc forcément se concentrer dessus, ou pouvoir tout simplement aller de l'avant. Et il me répond, pour trouver la bonne balance, tout simplement, il faut continuer, aller de l'avant, espérer ne pas refaire les mêmes erreurs. Ce sont les mots qu'ils emploient. En fait, tout simplement, espérer, employer, essayer de trouver les bonnes solutions. Et ils le font très bien. And I have just one last question for you guys. Do you have any words for the French crowd? Was really insane. It's always you for the message for the French crowd.
Well, merci beaucoup for supporting us. And that's it for me.
Maybe in French?
He said it in French though, mais merci beaucoup en québécois.
Merci beaucoup and thanks so much to Solary again and again. Merci infiniment. Alors mesdames et messieurs, désormais il est l'heure de pouvoir passer au soulevé de trophées. On va pouvoir accueillir Adrien qui est avec nous aujourd'hui, qui fait partie de l'équipe Ubisoft. Messieurs, go just over there, take the trophy and you can just maybe give me the mic. Oh, okay, that's fine. Just you can leave the trophy. Together, guys. Ok, for the first, ok. On va faire quelque chose ensemble, les gars. And now for Carl. Et on va en faire un dernier. Let's make it together, guys. Maybe make another leap, guys. That was really insane, guys. Thanks for that. Merci infiniment, Carl. Merci infiniment, Pac. Et nous, désormais, nous allons pouvoir rejoindre les casteurs pour pouvoir conclure cette magnifique Trackmania World Cup. Vous l'avez vu, c'était l'année dernière des anges déchus. Et aujourd'hui, ils sont revenus pour pouvoir récupérer un titre, le back-to-back de Carl Junior à la Trackmania World Cup. Et on se retrouve directement avec J-Geek et Lutti pour la conclusion de celle-ci. Merci beaucoup.
Congratulations again to Solary, deserving world champions in 2025, and huge resilience from them during that match. I thought particularly interesting from them, Turbo, was how they were actually scared on map 3. They were not expecting the pace on Viper Line from Jetlag. Despite that, what's really impressive to me, they never even gave up an ace.
Yeah, true that. On Viper Line, they played out of their mind. So,
Alright, with that, I'm gonna shut down for the
I already said that
night.
to you when we were just watching the interview. Like the second part of each map, also on map 4 on Iceberg, was very, very
Like
good.
it on